Did I unplug my teleprompter? Oh my god, hold on a second. Nope. Mm. Oh god. Mm. Mm. Prompter? Hold on. Ah, there we go. That's weird. Huh. Strange. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. The teleprompter decided it didn't want to work. Wait, hold on. Listen to this. Ready? Ready?
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Hey. What have I played lately? I haven't played a damn thing. I have been so not into streaming that I haven't. The only video game I've touched in the last 2 months was Tarkov on drop day. I haven't done a damn thing. And they they just released this thing. I don't know why I put that so far away from me. They just released this thing for the VA that because I re-enlisted, I get another year of school. So I might be streaming even less soon. I might go back to school. So I've got that. Yeah. Unless they make me shave my beard. Because I want to go learn how to fly a helicopter. I want to go to aviation school. But I don't know. I haven't decided yet. What is? It's just a drop bag. It's a dump pouch with my patch on it. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, that's all it is. Did I retire from streaming? So I'm in the process of building this thing downstairs to stream Magic from, but in person. It's it's not like going very fast, but it's happening. There's I got my wormwood table in. I need this weekend I'm going to replace the light above the table. I got four Elgato key lights, like those ones up here that you can't really see. Here, these. Let me turn them off. Those ones they make everything lighter. I'm gonna try to mount 4 of them and bounce the light off the ceiling and on 4 corners of the room to try to like make even lighting. And I have my Rode, what are they called? Rode Wireless Go 2s. Yeah, lapel mics. These. I got these. 2 sets of these. I also have. This is the part that I'm most curious about. Oops. Tail air. I've got this to put on the ceiling. And it's a camera that it's essentially a PTZ camera. However, I don't know how good the zoom resolution is because I haven't screwed with it yet. And I know Tim has one and he told me that he'd mess with it to tell me. I want to mount this upside down above the table attached to a Stream Deck that allows me to automatically hit a button on the Stream Deck to go to a different position at the table. And then obviously another button to zoom it. So that is like, hopefully this camera will do the trick. Has my table arrived? Yeah, we put it together this week, last week. So I want to do that. That's gonna go there. I have this camera, this Elgato camera, that I'm gonna put on a tripod, and underneath it, I'm gonna put a iPad for chat. My iPad will just sit there with chat on it, and so I can have a camera that we can look at, and then the plan is here. Whether or not it works or not is a completely different story. It should work. We also ordered chairs for the table because I forgot to do that. So, also during the last week when I was bored, I found a new tattoo artist because I want to do my other arm, I want this to be like my military sleeve. And this is the guy. I saw a very specific picture that made me think that he is capable of doing what I want. I just got to find it. It's down here somewhere. Do you want to go to the tattoo shop that has painted dicks all over the roof? What? Is that a thing? Where is it? This guy has so many tattoos that I have to like scroll through a million of them to find the one I'm looking for. Come on. I saw this and it immediately made me think that he can do what I want. And he's very much so like Scott. Very much so. So this, along with like all the other stuff that he has, like his art style, and he's got a lot of work because the tattoo on my right arm isn't the greatest, but it can be fixed. We can fix it. Colorado. All right, I'm gonna have to click that link on my other computer because I want to see this. Tattoo shop in Colorado Springs in dispute with a much taller apartment building next door, so they decided to use their artistic skills to get back at them. They painted a mural on the roof filled with dicks for everyone in the apartment to see. What? Where is this? On the side of the shop, it says, "We used to have a view." Oh, I know where this is. It's right downtown. That's fantastic. I drove by that shop the other day. That's so good. That's so good. Oh my god, I love every bit about that. But yeah, so that's what I want to do. That's my goal. All right, let's bring these weirdos in here.
I am paying out a few games.
What?
Loving
Oh.
it. Hello.
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 How are you guys?
What
Well, you know.
evilness are we today?
I very much so didn't want to stream.
Well, you can.
Then don't.
That's
just
too
play
late.
Magic.
I'm already on. I can't.
I think the streaming is more for everybody to watch. Whichever is easier to stream it in the Discord or on Twitch, I don't think it matters. Considering, especially if you get a lot of
My
regulars.
Twitch list is not updated to say that you're on.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's probably better that way, to be honest.
I think I have to directly search you up. Yep, I do. That's crazy.
Nice.
I'll check. Probably about to have Batty yelling at me. It's muted. Cool.
Spell Create a game named. Yep, that's a name.
No, you're there. You're there.
I'm there.
Yeah, you
Between
are,
Jessica
and
Havoc-
apparently, yeah, I see you.
You're
Okay.
Jessica Havoc and Ketchup and Mustard playing Dynasty Warriors.
All right, I put it in the waiting room.
Beautiful.
Okay. Okay. In the waiting room. Okay.
All right.
Have you trimmed your beard?
No,
It looks a little trimmed.
no, it's just brushed.
Ah, okay.
Decided to take care of it a little bit. Gross.
Taking care of yourself. What's that like?
It's yeah, no, right?
No, right?
Never was able
gotta-
to do that while streaming. Now that I don't really do it that much, it's
You're
crazy.
supposed to
What,
throw all your trash into the room behind you. You're supposed to like not brush your teeth for a couple weeks.
that's called
that's-
The
depression.
ping pong ball machine, but it throws trash.
That's called depression.
Oh, I just thought that was what you do as a Twitch streamer.
No, yeah, exactly, same thing.
yeah,
Those two go hand in hand.
yeah.
Yeah, I use
I think it's just...
I use Beard Struggle.
Never mind.
It's thinking about it. Okay.
Alright.
At some point, I will have to get my son off the bus, but so I'll just
Yeah.
randomly stand up and go.
That's fine. What are the plans for cards?
Well, we were talking about how
I have
none of your
no idea.
decks are nice.
Oh, what do you mean? All my decks are nice.
So
I can play my Eldrazi Precon.
I can play my husband's Go deck. Fix everything.
no,
to
you
go.
play whatever you want. I'm fine with whatever. I got
I
stuff.
don't know.
I've been getting shit on all
So
week
you
in
know
Magic,
what?
so I'm ready to fucking
what?
swing.
Let me go
Yeah.
get that.
So
Hold
just
on.
for clarity, I have played one game in the past 6 weeks, and it was a game where I tested a deck against Stemp, and it went very poorly for Stemp. So if and when I die very early, just don't be surprised.
So Stemp's going after you. Got it.
I don't know
Yeah.
that for sure.
Tale as old as time. That's
I just won't be playing your bullshit. Tell you that much. You will not get any of
I have
your
never
politicking bullshit
I've never
off
bullshitted
on me.
once. The
Oh,
word
okay.
bullshit has never even
Mm.
come into my house. I've never
You guys
bullshitting
remember
and I don't
that?
get along.
In 3 turns when he's pointing at me, going, he's a problem."
Hey, look at my new sleeves.
Ah, they're so good.
You gotta be careful with those. I hear they kind of the edges can kind of go. So
They're also very
got some-
sharp.
I have
You got soft
Yeah.
ass hands?
I have
I wanted to
old
do the
ass Black Panther
same.
ones from the same set. They're fine.
Oh, well, then you're lucky because I've seen several people with the Captain America ones get
Oh.
torn up.
Stop.
So
chewing
instead
on
of
your sleeves.
Instead of doing those ones are my Captain America.
What
I
the
have
Super Bowl and
ruby,
playoffs
like
just
the
adjusted
sparkly
the
red
coach was
dragon
Super Bowl.
shields, and then I have it in a white.
Oh,
blue
like a
box.
reverse, like a relegate. Oh, that'd be
But
fucking
this deck is not
crazy.
done yet.
Shit.
It's getting there.
So,
Alright. Do I get to play a nice deck or a mean deck?
well, I mean, I don't really have any nice decks.
Mean, that's not mine.
I was just saying to them, don't you have what's the one you've got where it's like toughness based instead of power based?
It's my ass blasters.
Yeah, Ass Blasters. Is that I haven't seen that one in a while. Is that one nicer or is that one meaner?
I mean, none of my decks are nice. I think Glunch is probably the nicest.
Glunch, yeah, okay.
I don't
And
know
even
what my.
Glunch has like a bunch of crazy weird shit in it. To
Yeah,
fuck
Glunch
with
makes
you.
it so you can't even attack me
Yeah,
after a while if I get the right pieces out.
yeah. You just pillow fort.
Yeah.
And then Yeah.
Every time I want to play one of his decks, my brain's like, no, don't do it.
and then you finish someone off with Glunch, right? That was the idea. of the
Yeah,
flies.
yeah, I could just pretty much because they can't attack me. I just keep going and hope they don't pull like a board wipe or something. But I've only had that happen a couple times. Glunch is a very slow deck.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've got.
Stuff, but I don't know what to
I feel
play.
like you have to set the pace because you have.
I think I would agree.
I've got Angel right here, handy, right next to me. That's literally sitting here. I've got Angels, Wolverine, Ninjutsu, Sauron, or Storm.
Jesus Christ, Pool.
I know.
Those are just the ones sitting here. Oh, wait, I
I've
lied.
beaten one of those decks one time,
Bird.
but it was because you killed yourself with the ring.
I've beaten one of those decks one
Bird's
time and it got
angry.
me banned.
Bird is
so.
angry.
Yeah, he's banned forever. I also
Yeah.
have my Eldrazi Precon.
I have a precon, but
Alright,
just
well,
one.
But
I
other
have
than
not-
that,
To me.
I have not touched these decks in 6 weeks, so I've got Kyler banned. I've got
yeah.
Bria, which is very hit or miss, but can be higher power. I've
Banned.
got an alt win. I've got an alt win deck, and I've got a
Banned.
Bumbleflower alt win deck.
If
So,
you-
Ban
you
Matt, we
don't-
need a replacement, guys.
man, damn, I'm dying. If you don't play Flyers, I can play Sauron.
I won't play Flyers.
I do be
I
liking
think
my
every
Sauron.
deck has some flyer in it. At least
I mean,
my
this has a
decks.
like I'm saying, not like a primarily Flyer deck.
Right. Bumbleflower
Like, as long as
can
it's not
make
like-
something a flyer, but
It's not like,
I'm not
hey,
a
it's a
flyer.
dragon deck. Like, okay, well, I'm probably not going to play Sauron against a dragon deck.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I mean Sauron sounds
Oh my
cool. I can
God.
run.
Really? I keep going in and out, and I have nothing going on.
We can hear you. You're all right. Yeah,
kept disconnecting
Sauron
and
sounds cool if that's what you want to play.
reconnecting.
I will adjust to whatever the table wants. So
I'm going to run Sauron.
cool.
Okay, demons it is.
I threw Kyler in the garbage because he's banned. So
Yeah, fuck him.
so I guess I'll
No,
run.
you
Bria.
lie.
We'll
You
see how
fucking
that goes.
lie.
No, you know what? I played that deck against Pool like 2 months ago, whatever it was, and it was determined that it's banned.
I
It's
believe
just-
what happened. I just don't
just
believe
banned.
that you threw it away.
No, it's just I threw it out. I put it in the garbage.
Good.
It's okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Good.
play it with people that know him because we just kill him before he can do anything.
Yeah, absolutely. If you ever play that deck against me, I'm going to kill you immediately.
Yeah.
Like,
And
you're going to be focused.
You understand, Paul, I've had to argue that to new people so many times, and then they learn the lesson, and then Matt doesn't play it again.
It's probably smart.
I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna play a deck where everyone's like, just kill Matt right away, because that's not fun.
The only deck I have that's like that is my coin flip, and that's just like
It's not that
basically a precon.
it's not because Matt's deck is fast anymore either. It's because the way that he plays it, he looks like he's like treading water and he's like a drowning duckling that needs help, and then
all of a sudden,
he'll kill everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He
How
really
fucking
flavored
rude.
in, peppered in there with the complaining about his land drops every turn.
Only one of us has complained so far this stream. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So I'm gonna play Necro Blooms.
Oh Jesus! All right, all right. Now I have one complaint on board now.
I will not play Necro Bloom. I really want to. It's my favorite fucking deck.
Hey,
Sauron's
Pool,
my favorite deck.
Pool, so if here's what you need to know
Well, say
about the
Necro Bloom could
deck.
be okay here, right? You have Bria.
So here's what Bria is very inconsistent. Bria is a $200 deck that is very inconsistent. So the
My
problem
Necro
with
Bloom isn't that expensive.
the problem with Necro Bloom is that he tutors for a card that lets us not be able to damage him.
Damage. Lose life still works.
Yeah. So unless you have
Feels like
an
a-
exile land in your deck, or
I do.
unless you have lose life in your deck.
Land
I can always-
destruction works.
I could always
instant
play
damage and instant speed works.
Orcish Bowmasters.
Is that damage or lose life?
I think it's lose life.
If it is, then that is definitely a bad card for that deck.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't
ways
know.
to shut down permanents, like coma makes it where you can't use permanence abilities. That fucks me.
You know, you could just be chill
Oh,
Stemp and play a different deck.
Oh, okay, light pause. Okay.
Oh, fuck, Jesus Christ.
We have high expectations here.
Orcish deals damage. Okay.
Yeah, I just looked. It's damage. So I will not. And
This
Okay.
this might actually be a
No
good game for
Necro
Mar. Well, Stemp, you've said that you enjoy Marnius. It just doesn't quite go off. This might actually be a good game for it because
I don't
Sauron's a little
know.
slower, right?
I know
Sauron's pretty
Pul-
slow. It's
Pulsark
just
doesn't
strong.
like infinites, and that deck's nothing but infinites.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh my god, land!
I'll play my fucking squirrel deck and be mad about it.
You're gonna play squirrels. You are gonna be mad about it. I think. I mean, it's a good deck, but I do think
No,
Sauron
this
is pretty
deck
juiced.
sucks.
I found my dice too, so I don't have to.
The last
search for
time
those
I
anymore.
played against Sauron, I played Bello, and we played Sauron. You played Sauron twice.
Yeah.
The first time it was Sauron versus. I don't remember what I played. Probably a deck I don't have anymore because I've disassembled a bunch of decks. And then I played Bumblefly. No, I played my Bello into it, which I like my Bello a lot. Maybe I'll play that. But the only reason I won was because you killed yourself with the ring.
Yep, that sometimes happens with.
And then I had the exact damage to kill the last person.
Mm-hmm.
I even had to swing with Bello.
I have no lands in this hand, so I'm in a mulligan.
I'm almost oops all hands.
I had nothing but lands.
I'm basically there too, but I need lands for this deck, so I'm okay with it.
I was lands, half high mana bullshit.
All right, I rolled a 9.
Dice. I was about to ask
Alright.
D6 or D20, and then I actually thought about what you said.
Yep. Yep.
Well, it could be a D10 or a D12.
I rolled a 3.
3. I did 2.
Hell yeah.
D20, right?
Don't need that yet.
Oh, we're doing a D20.
Oh,
Okay.
two sixes. It was 2 6s.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
two
it's two
sixes?
sixes. Yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
You piece
So
of
I didn't-
shit.
Sixes?
I'm
Nah.
so fucking dumb.
Yeah, 2 6s.
I heard 9, and I was like, he probably rolled D20.
He is such an.
Sorry.
It's like you could use your eyes, man.
7.
It's like I could use any part of my body that thinks. Here we go. 8.
7.
So I win. Yay! I got a 9.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yay!
guess what? I'm
Yay.
last again.
Ooh.
Does,
Alright.
does suck
Must
to be
hurt.
All right. I got my hand. I'm ready to go whenever. So just let me know.
you. Let me take a
Yeah.
quick look.
I'm still grabbing my first one because I couldn't decide a
Okay,
deck.
I just have islands, don't I? I just have
Because
fun.
Matt doesn't want me to have fun and play my decks I like.
I
That's
want you to
how it
have
is.
fun. I want
Nope,
you to
Matt doesn't
play.
want me to have fun. Matt
I
doesn't want
want
me
you
to have
to.
fun.
I encourage you to play Necrobloom. I just encouraged everyone else to know what they were getting into. It is.
I love Necrobloom. It's
I
lost
know
the
you
last
do.
couple times I've played it too.
Good. Fucking good.
Good. Great.
And I guess
Great.
technically those are infinites as well, but they're like infinite
There
land
are-
cycles through
yes.
the graveyards. They're
So
really
even
weird.
harder to interact with. Yes. Correct.
I got-
Dude, run a lion
Oh yeah,
sash,
where
man.
is?
Jeez.
Well, the problem you've got is that you just get your lands back.
I
from the
did, but I
graveyard,
don't
so
know
has to
where
be
it
an
is.
exile
No.
land.
No, exile permanent from graveyard.
The
There's
yellow,
lots
the
of
yellow
cards
thing that you
do
put the die
like
in.
Scavenging Ooze or Lion
Sure.
Sash or yeah.
I don't know what I did
Sure,
with it.
and I just have to have like 2 of them in hand, ready to go.
Or you can
I have
instant
it. It's
damage,
around
like
here
if you have a
somewhere.
deck that like your a spell slinger can wait till it goes in the graveyard and then they do a bunch of damage to my face.
Take it.
It sounds like a really easy deck to deal with, Stem.
It is.
It's around here somewhere.
It is.
I know I have it. I did buy
Has
it.
no soul. Ring.
That's where this die came from.
has no mana dorks at all.
That's where this
Which
die
we all
came
know
from.
defines a good deck. So
100%.
yeah, agreed.
No art. No. It has one artifact, and it doesn't make mana.
Your Bello deck's
I'm
really
good.
good. I haven't seen that in a while.
It's on.
Um,
I'm good to go. By the way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a
Good to go,
great
too.
hand, but it'll
Just
work.
erasing tokens.
Alrighty.
Sam.
It's a
Draw.
pretty started.
Shit. Did it again. It's upside down. All right. I will play Swamp for Soul Ring. Oops, all lands and a pass. Little commander
This
kits.
deck does have a soul ring in it.
Can I just say, Paul, how many games in a row have you had a Soul Ring?
It's been. I think it's been like 6.
I think it's been more than that.
Because like the funny thing is that like for like 3 months I don't think I got one in game at all, and now I've gotten like 6 in a row where it's just on the top as I shuffle.
That's
I
crazy.
went no lands, almost all lands, and a soul ring, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll take that.
I'm gonna play.
Well, I've called Wizards of the Coast. They'll be
Cliffs.
investigating.
Wait, no, that's a lie. Sam, I'm gonna play Swiftwater Cliffs. Comes in tap, gain life.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, you're playing Bellacore. Nice.
Demons, baby. He's playing Grixis. I'll play Grixis. I just didn't want to play Necrosar.
That's super
Almost
cool.
all playing Grixis. Almost.
I'm just playing a little otter.
I'll play
Little
a
honors.
forest,
Yeah, little.
and I'll tap this forest for a Llanowar Elves,
Nice.
and I'll pass.
And adore.
Hey, another
I didn't
land.
get my Leyline. Would have been cool to get Leyline. Oh,
I
I have
have-
to log out of work now. They're letting me. Yay.
2 or more opponents, so Haunted Ridge comes in untapped.
Woohoo!
Did you count that
Yeah.
properly? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
1, 2,
I'll trust you.
3.
I trust you. You don't have to prove it. I trust you.
Nailed it. Nope, don't have enough for that one. So we're just gonna play. Tap these 2. We're gonna play March from the Black Gate. When it enters the battlefield, whenever an army I control attacks, I amass 1.
Here we go.
Seems good.
Let's get
Orc.
already started.
And I pass.
Righty. I draw. Drew another land. I'm gonna draw, or I'm gonna play an island.
Why is there a walnut in here?
And where?
On the floor next to me.
You been eating walnuts?
No, I hate walnuts.
Some D's jokes or nuts jokes somewhere. I don't know.
I wonder if my bird came
Somewhere.
in here or something and dropped it.
Your bird just walking around with walnuts?
Well, she sometimes will like jump with it and like fly around, and maybe she
Oh,
dropped
okay.
it because she likes to come in my office.
I'm just gonna pass. I'll just leave 2 land up and pass.
Keep drawing.
2 land up, huh?
And play.
Europe.
Dear God, if you
An
counter my
island.
commander, I'm gonna be pissed.
I have no intentions to do so, Stem.
Valid. I'm gonna play 2 and play Talisman of Dominance and pass.
Now, if a counter accidentally falls out of my hand at the right time, I can't help
I
that.
hate you so much.
I'm not gonna counter you. I'm not gonna do that to you.
Your boy's here, Bella.
Do
Hell
it.
yeah.
Do it.
If it
Do it,
resolves,
coward.
does it
Do
resolve?
it, coward. Do it. Do it, coward.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it go.
You won't. You won't.
Don't say I never gave you anything nice, Stump. Don't say I never did anything for you.
I'm trying to think what you even have. It's the counters a creature spell for 1 blue.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, nothing, I'm guessing.
Training center
Bullshit.
comes in untapped
was
unless I
2
have 2 more
blues, it'd be different.
opponents. I am also going to play. This is funny. LOL.
LOL.
A little laugh out loud. The Witch King of Angmar.
Oh shit.
What is it?
Cool card.
Whenever one more
Yeah, so
creatures make
whenever
combat damage to you, each opponent sacks of the creature that dealt damage to you. Oh, okay.
so if you hit me
So
with
you're
something,
pillow
you
forwarded.
basically die.
Yep.
Your creature dies.
That sucks.
Matt, you can have a
I didn't even play my goat deck.
2/2 orc coming to you
Okay. I've lost 2.
and a pass.
Instantly the worst card for me. My indestructible
I'm gonna do my
creatures
up.
now die.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. We don't love to see it.
Hey, Jug.
Great.
Play
Great.
another island.
Oh, it'll be all right. Everything's
Oh.
good.
Tap 3, including a red.
Everything's great.
Oh,
Everything's
safe.
I'll
fabulous.
play a combat
Me
celebrant
too.
for 1 that I can exert to give an extra attack phase, and I'll pass.
Matt, you were
Yeah.
worried about Glacial Chasm when Wing
Up.
King of Angmar is going to hit
Just-
the board.
Just play any creature removal.
Play a mountain.
Yeah, that deck has that, not this one.
Yeah, definitely play creature removal because I definitely won't discard a card
Yay.
and make it indestructible.
Yeah,
you have to
play
get rid of it.
Play
Just
You have to get rid of it.
Get rid of it 12 times.
And
He doesn't have 12 cards.
Play Unholy Annex.
Not yet.
We find a door that I like.
Yeah, that is a problem.
At the beginning of my end step, I can
Oh,
draw a
it's
card. If I
fucked.
control a demon, each opponent loses 2 life and gains 2 life. Otherwise, I lose 2 life.
So
Um,
now I have to swing at like one of you guys instead of him.
It's not great.
I know they're not here, so
Shut the fuck up.
because I can't lose an enchantment I pay 4 mana for.
Forgot how fucking mean this deck was.
I
saw
told
that
you
deck.
I should have played Necrobloom.
Well, I got like as soon as I started drawing the lands, like as soon as I got my handful of lands, I'm like, okay, this might go a little bit quicker. I just can't keep drawing lands. So
So far, so good.
lucky start.
Yeah.
Did
Hey,
you
the
pass,
good news
lady?
is. Good news is we might be able to fit in another game.
Did she pass?
I
Do
wasn't
not
listening.
know.
No, my Discord's having a fit.
Oh, okay. She casted something.
A room.
Discord's having a fit.
So,
Doesn't like scanning when it's
A
covered.
I
room.
decided that I
Unholy
want to do
Annex.
something
Beginning of my end
cool
step, draw a card.
for the
If I
Final
lose 2,
Fantasy
then
release.
opponent loses
Oh, that
2 life
one.
And I gain. Otherwise, I lose 2. I get to
Um,
hurt myself.
And then they can pay 5.
I
to
say
make a 6/6
when
demon.
Final Fantasy releases and I start
Yeah,
opening
That's
decks,
the other side. But I get. Step, I'm gonna draw a card and lose.
we
2
do
life.
like a
Assuming
community
it's not that
driven building a deck for each Final Fantasy VII character.
Yes.
Okay.
Now my Discord keeps cutting out.
So, like,
I don't know
stream
why,
one
but I
day,
want absolutely
open a
nothing.
box,
We hear you well. You're good.
and then we go
Maybe
through
No,
and
but I was like
Because the
during
goal
my
is gonna
turn,
be
I kept
to-
cutting out.
use as many Final Fantasy
Everybody
cards
was
as
like,
possible.
meh, meh.
Play a Wooded Foothills. I'm gonna pay and crack it immediately.
Kind of like what we did with the Tomb Raider deck. Remember we did that for Moxfield? I want to do something like that.
And I'll get a Cinderglade.
Either
I'll just,
once a
like, 3
week
cards from my
or
card. I love when that happens.
Twice a week.
Maybe my air
We'll do that.
Comes in tapped unless I control. Yes, I did. I just shuffled.
That
my
might be
deck
like an
upside
on-stream
down
thing.
into itself. Great.
Number of people buying Final. Could also do a
One
draft
second,
night.
is my
Could
dumb
also
ass
do
open?
that.
Take your time.
That'd be kind of fun.
I am going to tap all 4.
Do a draft night over spell
and
table.
Cast Locked Hot House. Case of the Locked Hot House.
Nice. That's a good one.
Show my whole hand now. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, everyone goes and gets a kit, and then
I
we
can
just
play different
do.
land. I do not have one currently.
We could do that on a Friday night.
But it is a 4.
Let's do that on. Let's
indestructible with
chaos. Let's
haste
plan to do that on the night.
as a bellow. So I can't swing it at our problem
Yeah.
because it dies because it'll get
Yep.
sacrificed.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound good.
The pre-release night when it
So,
opens.
You know what, Matt,
Hello.
take a 4/4
But why?
because I have to swing it somewhere.
And we
I
can
need
do it.
card draw.
We can do pre-release
Hey,
commander too.
Commander.
No,
Might have trouble getting kits by
4/4.
pre-release night though. Maybe.
Oh, it's right, because Bello. God, I hate Bello.
Maybe we can do it on a Sunday.
Okay.
it's just the case of the hot house or whatever.
I-
It'll
Hit
be
I
me.
just
June.
got-
Yeah.
I
Or
just
we-
got a
yeah, or we
hot
can do it
house on my
Thursday.
face. That sounds gross.
Maybe we can do it Sunday
Alright,
midday.
I draw a card, but I'm gonna have to fix my shuffle before I do, so that's all I'm doing.
Give you a
Pass.
couple days to get one. Little Passerino.
Yeah, I have to. Well, I guess if I draw a card, it's a land, and I'll play it. But I have no 1-mana card, so it'll just be a land.
Gotcha.
I just have to fix my shuffle because I shuffled. I fixed it finally. But yeah. Oh no, there's one more.
We'll play Morphic Pool. I have 2 or more opponents. Still.
I think that checks out.
What are the lands I printed in Innistrad? Are they the ones where you have to have 2 basics or whatever?
Yeah, no, just 2 other lands. So
2
they're
other
the ones
lands.
that are-
Those ones.
yeah,
The slow lands. Okay.
that is correct.
Okay. So now we bring out Sauron.
Okay.
Ward, sacrifice a legendary artifact or legendary creature. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, amass orcs 1. Whenever an army you control deals combat damage, the ring tempts me.
Sounds fun.
Got creatures out. Lady, I'm gonna
I
hit
don't have
you.
creatures, but I am hurting myself though.
Well, don't do that.
Well, you take a little
Um,
more.
What are we getting?
3.
Okay. She knows that. Wait,
The
I
ring
can't
is
do
tempting
this.
me.
Hold on, I'm at... No.
I will put the ring. I think this is supposed to be the second ring because it says the ring tempts
Yeah.
me here.
I think you're right.
So we're gonna put it here.
No, the Witch Ring only tempts you if something hits you.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
So now my
this will be your first time that you've been tempted with the ring.
ring bearer is legendary, can't be blocked by creatures with
readings.
greater power.
Correct.
You're right,
And
stop
I
overthinking.
forgot to tap this. So and I pass.
Good brain.
Yeah, I'm getting Innistrad.
All
I
right.
got 1 box of
I
Innistrad.
tap.
Son's bus is running late. That's uber annoying.
I will play a training center because since Pool has convinced me that we have more than 2 opponents, it comes in untapped.
Mhm, yep. This training center told me that.
Hey.
Yeah, look at that.
Training center.
Um,
Training center buddies.
and then I will tap those 4 to bring out my commander. Bria is a 3/3 with prowess. It gives all other creatures an instance of prowess. Prowess does double. So if I have another creature with prowess, it'll have 2 separate instances of prowess. And then
Forgot what
whenever I
prowess
cast
is.
a non-creature spell, I pick a creature that I control and it can't be blocked this turn. And a pass.
That's prowess.
Okay.
And it'll just hit Pool unblockably and then die.
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Ooh, you're fun. Maybe later. I'm gonna
Yeah, that
play
creature
command
is a
tower.
big problem. I do not have an answer yet.
It is not
okay.
great.
One. We'll get rid of these first. One.
How many cards in hand do you have, Pool?
Play
A 4.
Herald of Slanesh. Demon spells I cast cost 2 less, and other demons I control have haste. And then Oh, I can do this too? Cool. Great. Great. Pay 2 and play Carter Doomscourge.
Oh my god.
Enters until my next turn, creatures my opponents control attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than me if able. Whenever an attacking
Bad.
creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
That feels bad.
Uh-oh.
Sounds
does-
great.
That doesn't
Human
feel good.
stuff.
Uh-oh.
Matt, I think you're gonna
It's a
die
4/3.
I think I'm
It's
gonna
a
die real
4/3.
quick.
because I was actually
It's a
thinking about
4/3.
not swinging a bunch of things this turn because of that.
You
now I
have to now.
But now the math
it-
says
and
we
it-
have to.
I
And
have to.
if I just take and if you guys swing at me and I just take all the damage, you have to sacrifice all your creatures.
Yeah, I know.
The
Right?
math does add up.
I might just let shit through.
That's why we're not gonna
Yes.
swing at you.
Just let you through.
We're just gonna
Hi,
kill
Yaki.
That's the only thing
Who's-
we can do at this
Y'all gotta
point.
figure it
That's
out.
literally the only thing we can do.
Stemp, why are you using the word we? Don't say we.
What are you gonna do? Swing at me?
You got a mouse in
I
your
mean-
pocket?
I don't have to.
I don't know. You're saying I'm gonna die, so I don't
I
love
know.
that.
What am I supposed to do?
so,
I can't do anything about
'cause-
pool other than
because
lose my
I-
shit.
Because
If you quit right now, you don't have to attack me.
True. If you, yeah,
If you just quit.
true. Just scoop.
Be thinking about it, huh?
Yeah.
I am kind of thinking about it because this game is kind of already over.
But you want, Stimp. You were wanting to plot revenge before we started.
No.
True.
I like good games. That's all I really care about. I just
It's
like
your
giving Matt shit
opportunity.
because he likes to give me shit games because he doesn't
Oh,
like
I
me as a
know, I
person.
know. But you can literally give him shit. We'll see. Okay, so I'm
Matt's
not gonna
my
attack
bully.
because I'm weird. Each of you lose 2
And
life, and I
Stemp's
gain
my
2
friend.
life. So
We all lose
That's
2
what
life
everybody
too?
thinks. Yeah.
yeah,
Hate
y'all
it
lose
here.
2, I gain 2. Says
Hate it
this.
here.
Cool, good times. Everything's
Sad.
going great.
You lost 2 health. Pool, you worried about it?
I hate it here.
Yeah, just to be
It's-
real
it's-
clear, Paul. If Majima does that 20 more times, you're dead.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I hate it. I really hate it here.
This is a demon's deck.
better watch out.
Let's go. Pass.
It's heckin'
Liliana's
rude.
contract. I'm kidding.
Play a mountain.
That sounded so sad.
It is sad.
Play a mountain.
Fucking hate it here. Play a mountain.
We're all
Red.
goaded.
It's
Never
technically
seen attacking
te-
creatures die.
technically your case is a creature, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's
Ooh.
got an attack, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, really- Majima, really wish you would have told me that before I brought my commander out 30 seconds before you did that.
I mean,
Here
I'll
we
be
are.
open, so you can swing at me for free, Matt.
I'll be dead, right?
No, I'm not gonna. I can't kill you. I'm just gonna do a lot of
You-
damage to you, which
you-
is gonna make you lose.
You threatened me with death, Stemp.
You know what I mean. Come
Well,
on
if you're
now.
gonna
On
come
the
to the king, you
threat
better kill him.
of death.
All right, this is the best I can do.
Bye,
and I don't
Majima.
really like it. Okay,
See you later.
I
I
pay
know.
2 for Arcane Signet,
No, I'm not doing anything. It's just cutting out.
and then I'll pay 4.
You have Spectrum
I'll
Internet?
play Gimli's Reckless Might.
No, I've ATT. I think. Yeah.
You're
And
playing
then
more
I-
things that are going to attack?
Yes, you'll see what I'm doing.
Okay, I
So
trust you.
creatures I control have haste now, and then whenever you attack, if you have 8 or more power attacking, target
my
attacking
God.
creature you control fights up to 1 target creature you don't control.
Oh, there
So
you
it's just
go.
gonna make
There you
Paul
go.
discard a
Answers.
card.
Increments, yep.
But that's the best I can do.
That's good. I dig it.
However, I think
Yes.
I'm gonna get rid of that enchantment. I'm gonna counter it.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Is that the one that's free with your commander?
Yep, because my commander's
Jesus
out.
Christ. Now wait. Question. It says counter target non-creature spell. How
That's
does the
not-
thing with
it's still an
that-
enchantment.
It's not a
Okay.
creature. It's not a creature
Until it
spell.
hits
It's a
the board.
creature permanent
Got
when
it,
it
got
hits
it,
the
got it.
board.
Makes sense.
All right, so I guess you're getting my bellow and a 4/4 at you, Matt, because I can't do
Okay.
anything else.
Sounds good. Boy. All right, so there.
I'm mad at Matt for making me not play Necroboom.
I didn't make you. You were your own human
I'm
being.
so
It's
mad.
like every
I'm so
time that we
mad.
I play with Matt, he's making someone mad.
I agree.
Crazy.
The rest of the world wasn't
had
such a
to-
fucking bitch.
I just played
Valid,
Necrobloom. We'd be in a better position right now
Who
against
is-
that
Wasn't a piece of fucking
bullshit.
shit.
Who is we, Stemp? You keep using we.
I have board wipes. I have
Who is we?
individual removal.
I have demons.
Who is we?
Don't we all?
That's like a few of my creature removals, like one. So it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, there'll be no fighting my Witch King.
I would agree.
You
that
would
right
have
now things are rough.
survived. You just had to discard the card, which I guess
Yeah.
makes sense just to use it anyways.
Yeah. So I still discarded a card. LOL.
I have a feeling you're gonna
LOL.
get that card back if I know
Nah.
anything about that kind of deck.
Now we might leave them.
LOL.
You pass?
Oh my lord. I hate
Yeah.
this thing.
That's all I can do.
Oh,
Oh, I draw a card. Sorry,
I think
and
my computer
then
just
I
hates
have another
Discord.
land enter because I can play a second land.
one tap.
I'm generally sitting here doing nothing, and it keeps cutting out.
All right, we're gonna bring out steam vents, but we're not gonna take the damage because I don't really need it right yet.
Like, I don't know.
We're gonna play Sword of Feast and Famine
Very
and
good.
attach it to the Witch King.
Good times. That gives it protection from what?
Black and green.
Oh, okay.
So we go to combat.
Okay.
I'm gonna send.
Hey, baby, were your book bag on the way?
It's a 3/3 and a 4/1. So I'm gonna send the orc. And you is a 4/4. Oh, do you know what? I haven't been keeping track of. How many spells did you play, Matt? Did you play two?
These are
Did
the
you
only
play?
two spells I've played.
Did you play? I'm talking about this past turn. Just
my-
prowess, right? So that's a 1.
Well, prowess is not a storm trigger. It's only non-creatures.
Well, yeah, I don't care about that. You played a spell, and I get a orc from Sauron.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lady, how many did you play? 1 or 2?
2.
So it's a 6. Stemp played
Did you?
1 that got countered, so that turns it to a 7.
2, because he cast his
Yeah.
arcane signet.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was.
So that takes it to an 8.
Sounds big. Sounds bad.
So when I attack with it now, it's going to be a 9/9. I'm going to send the 9/9 at you, Matt.
Okay.
I'm going to send the 5/3. I'm sorry, 7/5 flyer at Stemp. And I'm going to send
Angry Bird.
the 7/6. Did you take the 9?
I mean, yeah.
Then I guess I'll send the 7/6 at Stemp as well.
Sorry, I should have waited. Sorry.
So a 7/5 and a 7/6 at Stemp. No, you don't buy any of those. Then I untap all the lands that I have.
Sounds good.
3 and 2, but I only have 1.
We're gonna hold off on that. Then we're gonna play this, and then this, and then I'm gonna play Ugluk of the White Hand.
Okay, good times.
So it is a 3/3. And a pass.
Okay, so everything's going well.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is over.
Question for you, Pool. How many cards do you have in hand?
4.
Okay. All right. Well, I might have an answer, but it really just depends on what Pool does. So we'll see. I'm gonna play a mountain as my land for turn. I am going to tap a blue.
God, your
to
lands are
play-
stupid.
I know. You know what? To be honest with you, I think I'm doing it worse now, just to agitate you, because I know. I
Yeah,
know.
those are stupid.
Here we go. There we go. Like a normal human being.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. I'll tap that blue for a mystical tutor, and I will search for an instant or sorcery, reveal it.
Is that a wizard who has had too much beans?
I mean, yeah. I
Oh.
think
Pool, a mass one.
yes.
Oh yeah, he
correct.
played a thingy.
I did play a thingy, and I'm
He
gonna play more
cast
thingies.
a spell.
Ah, he played a thingy.
That's-
No.
It's be
The-
technical with
Yeah,
the
he
triggers.
Did a thingy.
The rule book says play a thingy, get
Yeah,
a
yeah.
thingy.
Play a thingy, get an orc.
Yep.
If it said play a thingy, we'd be in way worse problems because that'd be all the lands too.
So many thingies.
Imagine the rules committee try to figure that shit out.
That
Come on, you
sounds
know they don't
nice.
listen to them anyway.
That was true. Rest in peace. Let's see.
Oh, I have a jeweled lotus in this deck.
Imagining not listening to Olivia.
I totally forgot. I still have
Look,
jeweled
Matt,
lotus in this deck.
You are. I'm playing fucking with a knife in a gunfight over here because I'm Matt.
I'm trying to find my snap.
I'm fighting with my internet, apparently.
I don't know where my snap is.
What's that even gonna do?
It's gonna return his Witch King back to his hand.
Okay,
What color
we
is your
can
snap?
kill it.
Snap's blue, right?
for a turn, we better kill him because
Well, yeah, we better fucking kill him.
I don't think we will.
Good luck.
Shut your mouth, Step. I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking at my Moxfield list. I see.
Good luck.
I don't love that he said that, Step.
What?
I don't love that he just said good luck.
Because you
I can't.
have you seen that deck list?
Fucking have a stroke.
I should have played Necro Blue.
Which one of us did you say was the complainer?
Me. Only when you're around. You make me a complainer. He's
If
playing Jewel Lotus in there.
if anything, you should make me get rid of my orc army because it would just kill it.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, yes.
It doesn't.
but-
I really anything we can do. I don't think we can
What's
do. There's just
Going
nothing.
on, but Discord can suck my non-existent penis.
Okay.
Unless there's a board wipe, which I'm guessing that's like the only thing. And I have a feeling he's got like an offer you can't refuse in his hand or something. with
I
that
was
one
gonna
blue
say
up.
he's just gonna counter whatever I do, but I'm gonna try. All right, I found my snap. Sorry, that took
I'll
too
let you
long.
waste
a
your
def-
snap.
All right.
Oh, deflecting swat that back to your commander.
Yeah, we'll.
Jewel
oh,
Lotus
no.
and Yeah, those two are definitely
No
not banned in my
fucking
eyes either.
shot. That would feel bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Pool, don't do that though.
Oh, don't worry.
I don't love when you say "don't worry."
Or what other free spell he could cast? Deadly Rollick? Exile some creature? That's
Sorry,
not as
that's
as
not-
impactful, but still could hurt.
Oh boy. All right. Well, I'm taking a Hail Mary here. We're gonna see how this goes.
Oh, I'll pick it up. Make me pick it up.
Okay. Boy, you know when Pool says that, part of me's like, good. Hey, then he's on board, and
I
part of me
it's
thinks,
Discord.
Oh yeah,
part
make
of
me
thinks he's not.
pick it up.
See, I don't love the way he's saying that.
So it's definitely not Discord because your camera's doing the same shit. So your internet's having a shit fit right now.
Yeah, something on your internet or computer side. Yeah. All right.
It's not Disc. It's actually not Discord. It's 100% on your internet.
All right. Shuffle.
I don't know
that.
what it is.
It's your internet because your camera is doing the same shit.
Yeah, we're getting the buffering.
So your
Pixelated.
internet is probably getting throttled. Hey, Matt.
All right.
Magic
Tap
do be
on
fun.
Nothing. There's nothing going on.
It's probably just your service provider having a day.
I
to
played
tap
played
an island.
Suicide Squad all day yesterday and was fine.
I'm
Tap
sorry
an
that you had
island
to.
for an opt.
I'm sorry that you had to play that.
It's not horrible. It just sucks solo. Superman's an asshole, which I was a given since Injustice.
So I'm gonna draw the snap. I'm gonna tap a
You made me pick it up.
and a red. Real quick, I've played 2 spells this turn, so I've got 2 prowess triggers. I'm gonna make Bria and Combat Celebrant unblockable. And I am tapping the 2 to play snap and make you pick up your.
Okay, I'll pick it up.
The guy that sacrifices when we
Oh.
hit you. I'll untap up to 2 lands.
So the hits less bad.
Untap Training Center and an island. That's my 3rd trigger. And then I will tap
Suicide
3
Squad's a very
to
bad
play
game.
Frantic Search, which I'll draw 2, discard 2, and then untap 3. I'll untap those same 3. That's 4. Whoops. Draw 2, discard 2. I guess I'll discard the island. Sure. If I've got 3 mana, 1.
I wish Ugluk would see that Witch King going away as dying, but it doesn't,
Yeah.
sadly.
Unfortunately, it would be nice for you.
Yeah. That's okay. I have a 13/13 orc over here.
Does sound pretty good. The other one I will get rid of is, unfortunately, Expressive Iteration. Okay, I'll tap my mountain for. It is sad. I'll tap my mountain for a red and play Strike it Rich. That's a 5th trigger. And then I create a treasure token, which we'll just say this is a treasure token. Oh, nope, I've got that one right there. And then I'll burn a blue for Brainstorms. This is an 8/8. That would make it 9.
They're
Okay,
really gonna hate what I do
burn a
next.
blue for Brainstorm. And I'll draw 3, then put 2 back.
It's gonna be really funny.
Matt, are you about to kill me?
I don't think he can.
Oh, I think you can.
1, 2, 3, 4. Just making sure I got my count.
Right now he
5,
has
6.
a 9/9, a 9/1, and an wait, that's bigger. So a
And a 6,
9/9 and a 10 something,
1,
and he gets to
2,
and he'll exert
3,
combat celebrant, so he'll do
5,
it
6.
twice. So yeah, he has 40 damage.
6. All right.
No,
Right
it's
now,
only
unlock
it's
it.
only as Bria gets the +1s.
No,
You gift it to
every
everything.
creature gets prowess because of Bria.
Yeah.
Other creatures you control.
Oh,
have
they do have
prowess.
prowess. Yep.
Yeah, the whole point of his deck is to make everything unblockable and giant in one term of storming off.
And then I will tap my last 2, a treasure and a training center to Twinferno.
You like how he talked you out of play? He talked you out of play in like a good deck so that he could do this.
Oh, I know. Happens every time.
I'm gonna double strike.
Next time you-
Bria.
That's a commander damage. That's instant win.
Yeah, he's gonna kill probably 2 of us right now.
Is an instant win. So,
We get another
Cool.
game in, and my Discord decides to be nice.
I am swinging.
I'll let you play
an-
Necro Blue.
An 11/11 with double strike unblockable at you. And then the exerting, I've got a exerted creature doesn't untap, so I've got to basically tap it and say I'm exerting it, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm exerting Combat Celebrant pool. You are getting an unblockable 11/11 with double strike.
And then you're sending in. Then where's the other one going?
Hey Stemp.
Oh, you win, right? Yeah, you just win.
No, because I still have
No,
to take
because
out
you can't
Majima.
swing at lady. You can't swing at lady. I forget about that.
So it's a 1-on-1 with me and Majima.
Fucking card door is so stupid.
Well, yeah,
I
the
hate
card
that
door.
card.
Well,
I-
Cardor
I had-
Cardor only sucks for
came out
one
when I
turn.
started.
Right, but I had to swing.
Oh,
So
but if you're smart, you blink him, and then it sucks forever.
Is that a blink
Yeah,
deck?
I know.
No,
He's only
but
in here
you
because
can't.
he's demon. No.
I'm sure there's a way to resurrect him if she sacks him.
lady, that is my turn. You are up.
I'll do my best. Okay, so
So I guess I play Storm
I
this
just
time, right?
connected my AirPods, plugged in through some cheap headphones. There's nothing else connected to my internet.
it's definitely your
that's
internet.
running. After this game, can I just reset my router?
Yeah, go ahead.
And not right now, but after this game,
Yeah.
it's done. Okay, because
I mean,
there's nothing else running.
how much damage do you have, lady? Because if you can kill Matt, it's over.
Yeah, I
Only
was gonna
16
say
damage.
I've got 2 creatures and I just
Oh,
burned
wait.
my whole hand. That was
It's
all
only-
I had.
It's only 16 damage.
I can try.
And Pool, you countered me.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I'm gonna draw. Look more.
The
land.
snap was
Okay,
my only
okay, let's
answer.
see.
Like that's all I could do.
And all I was gonna make you do is
less,
discard a
and they're
single
both-
card, Pool Shark.
Demons.
I don't think it would have changed
So-
anything.
Okay.
I mean, that's a
maybe.
pretty good
I'll
play though.
try. I'll
He
try.
would have taken
I'll
4
try.
extra more damage, so Lady probably could kill him. Is the
Oh,
only
yeah,
difference,
true.
I think.
True.
Okay. I'm gonna
I
try.
am
Okay.
afraid Lady's got me because I have 16 health and
Yeah.
and nothing on board.
But
Okay,
Cardor's
so
only a
what
4-3.
game?
Two-
Escape from
And
some
right
Russian
now she
city?
has
Yeah,
6
yeah, no,
damage. She
yeah, I
has
love that
level
game.
10.
I love Escape from
So-
Tarkov. Best game
She's
ever.
gonna do
Yeah.
2 to me probably with the. Sorry, I won't
Oh,
talk over
so-
your turn. I'm sorry.
I guess so.
You're good. You're good. I'm braining.
I only have
Brain
2 cards
things,
in
okay.
hand, if that helps.
Okay. Okay.
This is the upgrade.
Brain.
This is the
Okay,
upgrade.
So we're gonna play Chaos Defiler first.
Yep.
When it enters the battlefield or dies, each opponent choose a non-land permanent that player controls. You're the only one here, so we'll just.
You're gonna pick me? Are you sure?
Are you the only one left?
I am the only
Yes.
one left.
He's being a smartass.
Sorry.
I'm like everybody else is shuffling their decks, and I'm staring.
So,
okay.
you're
Which one's worse?
choosing a non-land permanent that player controls. So you've got either
Non-land
of my
permanent.
creatures. It's at random. So, do you want to roll a dice, flip a coin, etc., or should I?
I just shuffled this deck. You'll never
You
guess
can-
what's in
you
my
can
opening
roll
hand.
it.
Soul Ring?
You can roll it.
Yep.
What is that? 9? that
I
you
think it's
had?
9 in a row. Is
Jesus
this hand
Christ.
worth keeping though with the soul ring?
It says destroy one of them chosen at random.
One,
Well, I can
two-
only,
Yep.
I have to choose. So here's the one. I choose one of permanent for each opponent.
Ooh, yeah, that's a
You're
work.
the only opponent left. Does that just mean I
Correct.
destroy yours?
Yeah.
You're
Yes.
destroying one of these 2 things. Roll a dice or flip a coin. However.
No,
you wanna
isn't
decide.
isn't it random players or whatever she picks and then
It's random from the
So
each player
each opponent
permanent.
choose
I
a
can choose
non-land
which permanent
permanent
you
that player
control.
controls.
It
Destroy one of them.
goes-
So yeah, so it's just whatever one she chooses. Matt,
Yeah, she
because it
just
would
chooses whichever
randomly be-
because you can't
I
randomly when there's
choose,
only
it's not
one.
random.
Oh, I see. I see. So you're
Yeah.
picking one of the 2, and then you
Yeah, you
would
pick
randomly
one for
destroy one
everybody.
of the ones you picked, but you only picked one.
I'd get rid of Bria.
Okay, you're good. Yeah, Bria's going bye bye. Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
the other one's
the combat
guy.
celebrant is
Bria's
exerted,
gone.
so
He's exerted, so he can't untap. So yeah.
that's correct.
And
This
then
guy's
I'm gonna play
no good.
Heralds of Zinch. It is a 3/3 flyer with Cascade. We're about to Cascade. Excellent.
Oh,
Hopefully
fuck.
he has has
Pretty sure you're dead next
cost
turn.
I'm pretty
4
sure I'm dead. That was a good play, though. I mean, I knocked
4
you
or
guys out.
less. We have 4 or less.
I feel happy with
Okay.
my turn.
If she didn't play Cardor, you win, right?
No.
Probably.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
you
think
could have
so.
because you had the extra combat, so you
Under
have
there.
2 people you can kill with the
so
one creature.
We have
This is only 1 extra combat.
2,
Yeah, but you
7,
had
4,
so your
5,
commander
6,
was doing 22, right?
9, 10, 11,
Right, so I hit
12,
you
13,
and
14,
Pool, but then I didn't have a 3rd combat.
Yeah, but didn't
We
oh
have
he doesn't get to
we have
swing.
17 total damage here. I win.
Do you? Do you have haste?
These get haste coming in
Oh.
because of Herald.
Yeah, you're
Then,
dead.
yep,
Oh,
you got
Harold
me.
has
Just give everything
haste.
trample.
You
What?
got me.
Harold.
Good
I didn't
fucking
realize
work.
she had haste. Yeah.
Good fucking work.
I didn't either. That's why I was like, "Oh, next turn you're fucked." But yeah,
No, I figured. It was coming
Soul
quickly. It was
Ring
just a
and
matter of-
Arcane
I didn't think I
Bombardment
was
in
gonna
my
live
first
another
hand.
Turn cycle, so I was taking you guys out as
Oh
quick
my
as I could.
god. This is mostly the Abaddon base. I didn't.
That was
change
really
much.
good, Majima. That was good shit.
That was great.
yeah, I've
That
got
was great.
I've got
Good.
Arcane and Soul Ring.
I had in my hand a windfall, so I was gonna try and draw a bunch more cards and.
So,
go off on the
yeah.
next turn.
So if y'all want to see if y'all can find a 4th, because this will take a few minutes for my crap to reset.
What are you doing?
She's gonna reset her router.
Setting my router.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna restart it and then give it a Stone Cold Steve Austin promo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it.
If
Yeah,
y'all want to get a fourth, y'all can.
I will give you a couple minutes, see if it works.
Okay, I'll.
Pool is a generous
leave and I'll come
overlord,
back.
so
Yeah, I got.
Well,
I mean,
have
I
you-
got another hour.
I
So
figured, but if this takes longer than planned,
I got
Have
another
you
hour.
seen my
hour and a half.
Necrobloom deck?
I have not.
Cool.
I have.
it's not good. It's not good.
It's shut the fuck up, Bria boy.
It's not good. Hey, I saved your ass, Stemp. You would have lost to Pool anyway.
What? Yeah.
So-
it doesn't matter.
So
I
we're
saved
Killing me
your
is
playing.
ass.
not saving me.
We're playing
I
my
saved you.
upgraded storm deck.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, this is gonna
Okay.
be
We're in for a rough time.
Nah.
Nah.
So this deck has, like I said, no Soul Ring, no 1-mana dorks, no nothing like that. Which is probably its downfall, and I should probably upgrade it and make it a little faster.
Yeah, you
but
probably should put a soul ring in there or mana crypt, something.
I don't have mana crypts in any of my decks anymore.
I did not remove my mana crypts because I think that was a dumb fucking ban, and I don't agree with it.
I kind of like it. I like it. Games don't have to be so fucking insane.
I would agree.
But
I like. I kept my jeweled lotus and my mana crypt.
I will say.
I mean,
Pool,
I don't
think-
own any of those cards, like the real like those expensive ass cards. So
I was
like, I
gonna
get
say,
that,
I think part of
but-
it, Pool, is when you're running it. I know a lot of those decks were put together when you were running up against Lupo and Ames and that whole crew that is running a lot of crazy shit. so-
but don't y'all like AIM plays no tutors? Like I know that Lupo does do crazy shit, right? But then he also plays a bunch of weird decks lately. His new decks he keeps building are really weird.
I kept mana crypt in my coin flip deck because it's coin flip.
It's true.
So
It's
like
already
you get a coin
ridiculous.
flip every turn. So I
Yeah.
kept it in there. I also have I assume that it'll be unbanned by the end of the year.
You think so?
Yeah. No, I don't think anybody, not many, I don't think too many people agreed with it. I also think that it needs to be a separate ban list from casual to CEDH.
That I would be down with.
So when we play in the pods on like everyone's discords, I haven't seen a single person run one since the ban, in either of the cards.
Yeah, I think it really is.
You're
just-
the only one I've played against that's had it in their deck since then.
Yeah,
think it
I
really is
just-
kind of the rule zero.
I just fully
percentage.
disagree with the ban. Like Jewel Lotus, it can be nasty in the right deck, but like I don't use it in that way. And like
I mean, when
my
you have a
coin flip,
commander that costs 6 mana, it's gross.
yeah,
is
that's
it-
true. If you get it, I don't think I've drawn it in the last probably 5-6 times I've run Sauron.
Well, a lot of people do like Urza Saga or other crazy shits of ways to get those kind of cards into your hand fast or pull them from your deck.
I mean, I do have an Urza Saga in there.
There you go. So you can go get it whenever if you have that land.
Yeah, that's the problem though. I get like the worst draw, I think, ever. I'm like the unluckiest person when it comes to it, besides the Soul Ring for like the last 9 games. Well, yeah, 9 including this one.
I am of the mind that no, I'm so unlucky other than my 9 straight soul rings turn 1.
But like that doesn't do as much as those other
Right.
things. It's not like going through and pulling more cards out.
Right.
This is just
And-
like
and-
2 mana.
And I would say very frankly, my whole thinking on it is like, I don't think if you're at a table that agrees that, you know, Mana Vault and what have or Mana Crypt and what have you should be played, play it. So the only thing I think the ban did was make it easier to have that conversation, because instead of
Yeah.
coming to the table and saying like someone not saying they have a Mana Crypt, now it's a little more. Now people kind of have to because it's on the ban list. You know what I mean?
Like I
And so-
understand the mana. I understand it for like competitive level. It slows it down a little bit,
Sure.
but at the casual level, I don't really think that people are running C. Well, I mean, I'm sure there are, but like playing
We've seen
CEDH
them.
levels.
We've seen them.
Yeah, like I'm sure it happens, but
Usually the guy that goes, yeah, this is blah blah blah. That's it.
yeah,
Yeah, I just think to me the benefit of it is that because it is casual and commander, if everybody agrees that it's fine to play, you play it. It just encourages to me that conversation more than it used to because now it's actually on a banned list. So to me that's the effect that I think it's had. But I recognize a lot of people see it otherwise.
Yeah.
Fuck, Necrobloom and Storm. I don't know that I've got anything for either of those.
You just killed us all and like almost killed us all in one turn with your deck.
Yes, I did. I still lost. But yes, I think my thinking, Stemp, is I've got to figure out how to answer. Your deck is just so specific with how it wins, and Storm is fast.
Second
I
place
have
is the
the
first
answer.
loser, by the way.
Fuck yeah.
It means you suck the most.
Oh, I don't know. Fourth place sucks more, right? Is that how
No,
that works?
I don't think so.
It definitely does, especially when someone takes you out 30 minutes before the game ends.
I don't know what that's like. I don't know what that's
Yeah.
So we're focusing Matt this time, Stemp?
I did last game. I don't know what you want. You countered me, Pool.
That's true.
You were going after me.
I was swinging all my creatures at him. I
You
just
were
tried
trying to fight
the one thing on your board.
Yeah,
that
it
you
was
could make
rude.
indestructible.
That was rude.
I was literally just trying to burn a single card out of your hand.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
sorry.
that's heckin' rude.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. I was sending it back to his hand either way. So.
Well, I would've- if I wouldn't have countered it, I would have countered
true,
your
true. If you didn't counter
snap.
it, that's true. True. Thank you, Stemp. Thank you for making that available to me.
Actually, I probably would have countered whatever else you were doing while your plays and shit.
Yeah. I mean, you counter the mystical tutor, and I can't go get the.
Oh yeah,
the
true.
Snap.
True.
So.
Well, you never counter the tutor. You always counter the spell they tutored for.
Sure. All right. Well then.
Because if you counter the tutor and they have another tutor, you did nothing.
Right. I did not have another tutor. What do I do against Necrobloom? I don't know. It'd have to be.
I don't know what you're worried about.
What's your
Well-
very specific win card? It's like that's more so what
Okay,
I'm curious
so-
about.
He's worried about Glacial Chasm. That's all he's
Yeah.
worried about. It's a
Correct.
land that makes it where people can't damage me.
Okay,
Well,
well
it
I
does.
have Ice Storm in here, so I'll be able to get rid of that.
There you go. Look.
Well, but the problem is that he's got 8 billion. His whole deck is based on playing things from his graveyard. So if you destroy Glacial Chasm, he just puts it right back on the field immediately.
Not
Really-
immediately. It's hard to do immediately. There's a few ways I can do it immediately.
There are a few ways to.
There's
that's what I'm
only a
saying.
few. There's only like 2 or 3 cards that can. Most of it is I get it back with Dredge on my upkeep or with a draw.
Well, it's a good thing I can use
Okay.
Ice Storm like 12 times.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not people. It's like the only deck that Matt's lost to, and now he's like all worried about it.
That's true. I don't like losing. I don't ever lose. Stemp made me bleed my own blood. I didn't like that. All right. Well, Kyler's banned, so I don't know. Do I play Bumbleflower?
Should I put
A
Blood
good-
Moon in this deck?
That would fuck
Jesus
me
Christ.
very hard. I run 42 lands, and only
Hey,
5 of them are basics.
hey, Pool. We've got a
So,
couple
yeah.
minutes. Put Blood Moon in there real quick.
I got it right behind me.
Yeah, put it
Yeah,
in
go
there.
ahead. Go ahead. Go
find
ahead. Iron Man.
It's the same thing as Herald of the Secret. There's a bunch of
I
cards
think
that
I
do
have
that.
2 of the anime.
And Prison in the Moon you can use. There's so many cards you can use.
Yeah.
I've died several times with this deck.
Okay.
Which I don't even know if it's in this stack. I've got a few Rogues passages though.
Jesus Christ.
Mhm. Okay, demon has made a mark on somebody's soul.
All right. Well,
It's not a fast deck either. Like if I'm winning, it's because I have set my lands up, my graveyard up with a bunch of crazy lands, and I have Aftermath Analyst and Shifting Woodland, and I'm cycling my lands. Actually, I have to have a outlet for sack my lands too.
well, that's a trick we run
So
up
it's like a
against.
4 card. It's like a 3 or 4 card combo to be able to try and kill everybody.
That's the trick we run up against here. Is that Storm is
Someone's
is
gonna kill
able
us
to go
first.
right. Exactly. Storm can go
So-
very fast.
So I don't know why you're worried about me.
Well, because if I live through Storm, I have to live through that. I'm just trying to figure out because Kyler's banned, so I can
Just
play
play
Bria again.
Kyler.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Play it!
Yeah.
I could also use Wasteland.
Yeah,
To
there's
destroy.
lots of good lands.
Strip mine.
Ghost Quarter, Just Demolition Field,
I have a strip mine somewhere.
dude. Anything that
Wasn't
just
Ginger, but Ginger doesn't go as hard.
I played against Tim's Coma deck. Tim's Coma deck destroyed me. I could do nothing because of his commander. His commander completely shut down my whole deck.
So there it is. There's the old Blood Moon.
Are you really slotting in a Blood Moon?
No, but I could.
See, if you are, I'm definitely swapping decks.
No, I'm not gonna run Blood Moon. I hate that
I
fucking
have
card.
the anime one. It looks like a Gothic Sailor Moon vibe.
Because
Okay,
I'm 100% going to the Light Paws. Something that doesn't care about losing non-basics.
Y'all hear
Oh.
me, by the way?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, we can hear you. Sound great.
Hey!
Well, I'll run Bumble just for the funsies of it.
Oh, that binder isn't full. What are you doing?
These are just all my $5 plus cards.
Oh, you have them separated like that. That's smart.
Yeah, I have, and basically this is my secret layer card or binder.
That Omnath is cool. Oh, you have one of the counter spells?
Oh, the Doctor Strange
Man.
ones. Yeah,
Dude,
I got it
they're
from,
so
awesome.
awesome.
I got it from GuardianCon. Jesus Christ.
DC,
No, I got it from Magicon.
oh, Magicon.
Nice.
Duh. That's what they gave because they gave them out there too,
Yeah,
right?
they gave a shitload of them.
Yeah, that one is really cool.
It was funny. They were selling them for like $300, and then
Like
like they
100.
just gave out a shitload of them at Magicon.
They're still $100. I mean,
Are they really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. Maybe I make a Vorinclex deck.
Jesus
You-
Christ, Pool.
So you. So which one is that? Monster Trader.
Yeah,
So you have you played against
Yeah, they look
Lupos,
like the
right?
hard-
yeah.
one that's
That's why I was
It's-
like,
It's so annoying. I've played it in like a digital version. It's annoying to keep track of everything.
yep. That's why I haven't built one.
Yeah, like Super Friends is a cool concept
Sam,
until you play it, and then
You're
you're like,
playing that Critical Role.
yeah, that's Critical
Okay.
Role. It's
I'm
Vox
doing-
Machina
oh my
and all
God.
their
Have you listened? Have you listened
messages.
to the Christmas album?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Also,
I made my niece. I made my niece listen to the 12 Days of Grogmas.
Matt Mercer,
The
super
Beatles.
fucking cool guy.
Oh, dude,
Right?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
How was that experience? I was very jealous of every single second of that. That was very
Yeah.
cool.
I was talking to him about like Final Fantasy.
And punch people in the face.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And,
He's
like,
a big Final Fantasy guy.
Yeah. So I showed him my tattoo, and he like lost his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He's a
You get
super
to play
nerd.
as him.
Yeah, he
Dude.
was
as Majma.
he was definitely nerding out over it. And I'm
Did he
like,
tell you the story? Sorry, go ahead.
I told him, I'm like, when Vincent comes out, I need to come see you and get you to sign it.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm gonna
that'd be
try to
cool.
get-
That'd be phenomenal.
I'm gonna try to get every single card from the remake series signed by their voice actor and the artist.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
That'd be really cool.
That's my goal.
That'd be fucking cool.
You
So-
can
I'll
tell you the
step up a
story.
game and get the Japanese voice actors too.
So he followed me on Blue Sky, so I'm gonna DM him when it comes out and be like, hey,
Nice.
when's the next time you all the voice actors are gonna be at a con? Because I want to get there so that you all can sign it.
Fucking nice.
That's probably a rarity, man. Getting them.
Yeah,
all
that's why.
together
Like, I gotta.
that.
That's why I'm like, hey, I need to figure out when you guys are all at the same spot. Probably after the third game releases, there'll probably be like a Comic Con or something.
That makes
Like-
sense.
Hey, can you get these signed for me?
The one thing I know about Matt Mercer, he's like the world's most busiest man.
Yes.
Yeah, he literally
Oh.
flew in the morning that Sunday morning, and flew out at 3 p.m. Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I watched him on the Game Awards, and then saw him the next day on.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Dude is like
Thing to watch.
so busy.
Laura Girl out
Yeah.
over Aaron Paul. Pull that.
Well,
Wait,
are
but
we
I'm freaking
rolling?
out that you're
Oh, yeah, we
here.
roll.
You want to randomize the
As I
order?
shuffle my deck.
Yeah, I'll do that
backwards.
after we
Yes.
roll.
Right
I got 8.
I
The
took my
double fours, is that
starting
going to
hand,
get to
I don't know
roll,
if
roll
it's
again?
Good enough.
I got an
I
8.
I am mulliganing my first hand.
I'm going to
I shuffled my deck
randomize.
backwards.
I got a 7.
I'm going to randomize 3 times. 2,
My wormwood dice.
3. All right. I have randomized.
I'm in bottom left now. Oh no.
Almost the exact same order, but
Is it?
close? It's
Oh.
it's close enough. I mean, me and
It's
Majima
split.
switched.
It's like it's.
Who
Yeah,
rolled the
Majima switched.
highest?
I rolled an 8.
Pool again? I'm
I rolled
last
an 8.
again? Oh,
Well,
okay,
she
you guys
rolled an
roll
8, so we got
off.
to. Oh, we got to roll off. Matt, what'd you
Yeah.
roll?
I rolled a 5.
8.
I got a 7.
Trash.
I'm fucking garbage.
Double snake eyes. I
11.
win. I'm last.
I gotta fix my deck
Ah.
because at one point I shuffled it backwards, so it's like half one way, half.
That's what I just did earlier. In the
Make
middle of the
make a
game.
big screen for you.
I
Wait,
literally was,
make
like,
what big
halfway
screen for
through
you?
and was like, no, and couldn't separate it.
Talking about looking through my binders? I can just make my collection.
Terrible.
Is this Animar you're about to play?
I can just make my collection
Animarty.
public and then just sort it by.
It's,
dollar
it's
amount.
basically Goodwill. Insert dark humor.
I don't know if I.
Played
haven't
against
played Animar.
Frenchie's Animar many times.
Mine is just I put big beast in it. There's no.
Oh, you don't have a million artifact creatures? To be
Protection
free?
from. Okay, so protection from white and black. I'm good.
Yeah, that's rough for me.
Yeah, that's rough for you.
Oh,
I don't have
changed my
white
commander.
nor black, so it's the only 2 colors I don't have in here. Never played Magic, but my beard is looking funny.
remember that. Well, it's
There's
same
always
here.
time to
Shimmer.
play some
It has
Magic.
protection from werewolves, and I hardly ever play against wolves.
Is
I
that
am
like
swap.
a deck that like people play? Is there like a good werewolf deck?
There's one.
One. Okay, that
So,
tells me
you
all I
know,
need to
and
know.
it's
I have
very
a
specific.
Tovar,
And
I
that's
made
the
it
guy.
because Bullet Club.
It's
I run
it's
a card.
Good.
Sorry, go ahead.
it's a deck that doesn't care about day and night really much. Like the real
Right.
good werewolf decks don't use the werewolves that do day and night because they all suck.
Right.
There's
Yeah,
a
that-
couple that are okay.
That day night mechanic is dumb.
It's
It is
bad.
hard to keep track of.
It's good and it was okay in standard a little bit, I guess, back in the day, but
I'm
yeah,
curious to
it's
see
kinda
that
weird.
new Planeswalker. The equipment Planeswalker? The legendary
Is that from
artifact.
Aether
No
Drift?
idea.
Yeah.
how
Is
it's
that
gonna
Aether
work.
Drift? Okay, I haven't
Yeah,
seen
like
it
how
yet.
the hell is that going to work?
I have no clue how
What do you mean?
mechanically that'll work.
Running Storm.
Well,
It's
because I mean, I guess if they're just saying it's a planeswalker and
It's
it
just a
operates the
plane-
same way as a planeswalker, but it's also an artifact, so I guess
And
does
it-
it just
it's an
count?
equipment.
Right.
Yeah. So
Like, how
you
is that
could
going to
equip-
work?
So it does its planeswalker thing at the same time that it's equipped to something and you can swing at it.
But like,
I
what's
would
it? I wonder
assume.
what it's gonna like. I wonder what the equipment effect is gonna be.
Oh. Something crazy probably.
It's got to
Unlimited
be something
creatures?
weird.
Or
It's probably, you know what it is? It's probably
indestructible creatures.
it probably gets probably gets loyalty counters based on something to do with swinging. That would
Because
be
it's
my
like
guess.
because it's a
And then it
it's
doesn't
the
have a
spark,
plus
right?
one.
Where
Where
is
is my
it?
guess?
Where did he post that? Was that in Magic Talk? There it is.
Yeah, I was skimming through the story to see where everybody was at.
So because it's the
Lady
Aether Spark,
Banana?
so it's a legendary artifact planeswalker equipment. So there's and it has a shitload of room for text.
Yeah, it's gonna have to.
That whole top, it's like the top half is text. So I'm curious how that's gonna work.
The only worry I have is like it becomes one of those cards. It's like 8 mana and like only certain decks can really use it. But I guess
Yeah.
that's kind of good.
You think it's gonna be like very specific?
Yeah, like Kodrak's complete. Like it's very good, but it's really only used in certain decks because it costs so much mana.
Yeah, we'll see.
Sorry,
we'll see
I-
how it goes. That comes
I am
out
good to go.
in April.
2 weeks, or like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
No, 1 month.
No.
February 14th.
Innistrad's this week. Innistrad.
That's Aether Drift.
Releases this weekend.
Yeah, and
Aether
then
Drift
Aether
is
Drift is
another
like
month. It's
February
like
14th.
10th, I think.
yeah, 14th.
Yeah,
which is only
14th
3
is
weeks
regular
later.
release.
It's not even a month.
Well, it's I don't think they really
Yeah.
count the
Innistrad,
The
'cause it's a
remastered stuff.
Remastered.
yeah. They
Memory
kind of just
cards.
throw those in there.
Remastered looks like reprints.
It is.
It's
That's
all
what remasters
it's
are.
complete
Yeah.
reprints. Yep.
It's complete. I'm like, I'm good.
Well,
probably
There's some
didn't-
good ones in there, and it brings
Didn't
down
they
prices.
introduce-
Hopefully,
I bought
Didn't they introduce
bought
a
it
few new ones?
no.
No, nothing new.
No.
It's
What
all-
about-
There's a lot of like shifting of
new art?
rarities. A lot of
There's
new art.
New art.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking of.
They have this
sorry.
There's new
serialized
art. They're
Edgar
doing the like horror
poster.
movie poster vibe.
I
Yeah.
hope I get those because I fucking love that.
I
They
would
actually
love to
made
put
them
Gitrog
readable.
in here.
Oh, the Gitrog looks like a frog, and then you like, what is that? And like, oh, that's a person in a full ass boat. That's that. The Gitrog is a cool. I think that's probably my favorite art.
Wow.
And I don't like the Hermit Druid one, but I need the
No.
regular Hermit Druid because I have a proxy because that card's like $30.
That's the first reprint of Hermit Druid.
Correct. And it's a very good card. It's one of my favorites, to be honest.
Yeah, I really enjoy when they do the remasters.
PSU
sets
Fryer?
because of the
Is that
reprints,
anything like an air fryer?
being able to make cards more available. You know?
But right now they're kind of the similar prices for like they haven't. I
Well-
guess Edgar went down, but a lot of them are kind of like Hermit Druid's 22, and then like the regular Hermit Druid's like 24. So it's like okay,
They'll go down after launch. They'll.
yeah.
They'll,
So you have to wait till next weekend to see what they really land at.
Mm-hmm. Some guy's fighting with Ludo on your Twitter. Kick his
Ladies
ass.
and gents, I have my hand. I apologize for taking so long, but we're good.
Reset your health,
Oh, Jesus Christ, thank you.
and then Lady,
Oh,
you're up.
cheese and rice.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
sorry.
go.
Cheese and rice
I
indeed.
think I'm gonna go slow game, which is probably a bad idea because I just realized I don't have any red in my hand. Come on, give me red. Draw. Not that red. Okay, fine. I'll play a forest and pass.
Yes, a different red. Different red.
Ah, yes,
You
the
gave me
green.
something that needs
green red.
The green red.
I deleted
I'm
Twitter.
gonna play Temple of Enlightenment. Comes in tapped. I scratch.
I'll go on it on desktop if I want to look at
Hard
sports
red.
stuff, but I don't like Twitter.
pass
Twitter
one
has turned it into
card.
such a shithole that it's not even worth going on anymore. It's so bad for you.
Play an Exotic Orchard and pass.
I will leave that card on top.
Well, that was weird. Oh, it's because I was on the wrong screen. I was like, my space bar is not working. Then I look at Discord and it said I was typing. Draw for turn. That is a card for sure. I am going to play. Crazy enough, I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to tap it, and I'm going to play the Soul Ring that I definitely grabbed. 9 in a row, going for a record and a pass.
And tap up, keep draw.
Almost
Simple
also,
question, do you
Blue
have
Sky's
insurance
good
to
because
play?
it's nice and quiet.
Maybe.
There's not as many
I
people
don't-
on there, but it's quiet,
Why?
and I don't get angry when I go there.
Pass.
Well, Pool clearly has the mana advantage.
There's not
It's
much left
customary.
after this, I promise.
Um,
The only I kept this hand because of the land, and I was just like,
So are
this
you
is rough.
asking if you're gonna fuck us all? Is that what you're asking?
Whoa! First of all, I always ask before I fuck. Okay.
Yeah, because
Always.
it's consent culture.
consent
Well,
is important.
I give
Thank you
no
very much.
consent.
Oh, okay, well then, fuck you.
Let it be
Of
known.
the people that went to the Chinese TikTok
Whoa.
app. Chinese
Um,
TikTok
That
app.
got hard fast. What?
All right.
So
I'm
TikTok.
gonna play a Sea of Clouds. Enters tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. I do
Red
currently have
Note?
2 or more opponents.
Is that like a porn site?
I guess.
Play Matt's amazing. Yeah, I got it at MagicCon. It's their own thing.
And we can figure out how much Stemp wants to play a card early.
Oh,
What are you doing, man?
I'm gonna tap 2 and play one of my absolute favorite cards. I just
I
bought.
hate you so much. If I swear
just
to
bought-
God.
I just bought 2 more copies at my LGS this week. Stand still. Stand still. When a player plays a spell, sacrifice stand still. When you do, each of that player's opponents draw 3 cards.
oh, I like this.
Ooh, okay.
So
see.
whoever plays a spell next gives everybody else 3 cards.
No, I like
Okay,
this because
well,
I can't play
I guess
shit.
I'm giving 3 cards to
Me
pull.
neither.
So good job.
And I pass.
I didn't even draw my card because I'm so mad about this.
So then,
I
so
knew
then-
you.
so then all 3 of us draw except Stemp.
Yep,
If he plays a spell, that's correct.
I already did.
He
did
did.
what you
He just
play.
did
3 visits.
3 visits.
Okay.
Hell yeah, I'm drawing 3 cards.
Then
See a
Majima,
pattern.
go ahead and draw 3.
Got it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was a dick move, Matt.
No, I liked it. I liked it.
When Storm wins again, I'm gonna be mad at you.
I mean, I'm not gonna win, so I was just playing the card.
It's like
Why
TikTok.
do I gotta be after the blue player? Every fucking all of you.
Did you
do
see
blue.
that,
God damn it,
um,
I'm fucked.
Do you see that Elon wants to
I'll play
buy
Lost Portico.
TikTok?
This isn't a.
And if ByteDance sells it to
self-defense.
Elon,
This is just
they're
being
not giving him the
on
algorithm.
table.
That's
Oh, I
gonna
know
turn
what
into
algorithm is, you don't tell me.
Rumble
I will
Shorts.
say, just keep track of your hand size since we all drew 3 or so early in the game.
Mr. Beast wants to buy two. Jesus.
Yeah, which would have greatly benefited me. I guess I should have just passed. You know what? Whatever. Fuck
Well,
this
that's
game.
the thing. I gave you the choice, Stemp. You were the first person after me.
I
you get
don't
to
like this
choose.
at all.
You could have chosen to play a spell or draw 3 cards. You could have just given Pool the chance to play a spell.
I, guess
I did
that's
it 'cause-
true.
I did it specifically, Stemp, because he had the mana advantage, so he has the quicker play. So I was like, all right, well, I'll give, if Stemp has a 2-turn play that is important to him.
I
but
just
if
I
not-
need to get out some lands. I
Yeah.
crapped a
Damn.
hand that needed to get lands out.
Sorry, friend.
Okay.
Card draw this.
I have a surveil, and I'll keep that on top. Ooh, pass.
What do you do? 1, 2. I'll take some time.
What do I want to do?
You got plenty of cards now.
I do.
that's what
You
I
have
do.
lots of choices.
Not the mana to do it. Madre vaca.
I'm gonna put this out tapped. I'm gonna scry one. Yeah, we're definitely keeping that up there. And we are gonna play.
I think the problem is I wouldn't get my commander out next turn if I did that, Matt.
Yep. Well, that's why I love this card, because it's not necessarily a good or bad card. It just makes
It
people
should
make
be in the
decisions.
graveyard too.
It is.
Okay. Don't be putting it out in the middle like that. Fuck you.
I just want you to see it.
Nope.
I
Fuck
just
you.
gave you the choice. You don't like it right here?
Nope.
What about right here? What about?
So last time when you play that before, has everyone just been like pass, 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 pass until it's like turn 6?
Honestly, the reason I love this card is because I've never seen there's not like one meta way to respond to it. You know what
Oh
I
yeah,
mean?
just don't do anything until you have a million lands and then kill them.
Matt.
So, well, that's the
There's
thing. It's
a-
like
There's a promo art of that card where it's Soren putting. I'm assuming that's Ral Zarek
Ugh,
against
gross.
the wall.
I didn't know there was another art of
Yes.
the card. That's cool. I'll check it out.
Put him
Yeah,
against the
it's
wall?
probably
Is it like a
cool.
sex thing? Oh, it is a
Get
sex thing.
threat.
All right, I
That sounds
pass.
like a sex thing. You just play
That
land.
is you play a
Okay,
temple
some
land?
shit.
Yeah, Temple of Mystery.
Okay.
Okay. My turn. Okay.
Anyway, so
curious.
that's why I like
Anyway.
it. It's just a really cool make people make decisions card. You know.
That's bad.
Surprised you didn't have a play. Cool. Don't you have a bunch of ramp spells
play
in that deck?
island?
Yeah, I didn't draw any though. Because I wanted to use the
damn.
Soul Ring, so I kind
Play-
of screwed myself by doing that.
I thought that draw 3 was going to be huge, but I guess you got unlucky.
Yeah.
Entish Restoration, which I'll sack a forest to look for 2
Speaking of which,
lands,
how
I'll do
big is your
later.
hand?
Oh, I do have to sacrifice one or discard one.
You gotta
Um,
discard a lot.
You put Entish
Sheesh.
Restoration.
Okay. Yeah,
Are you sacking a land?
sacking. Yep.
You have to.
Sacking
Oh,
a
yeah,
land to get 2. I know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. I was
well, then
thinking
instead
that-
of
Working on it.
instead of discarding a
Yeah.
card because I didn't count right, I'm just gonna play Bolt Wave and do 3 damage to everybody.
Okay,
Oh,
that
okay,
makes sense.
Sounds nice.
Now I have 7. We're good.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna put an island. Give me a mountain and a mountain. Come in tapped. Is it 3 to our faces? Just so you
Yeah.
don't have to discard it.
Yep.
That is
You're
correct.
okay. Okay.
I mean, you might as
Over
well.
here now.
Yeah, I mean, instead of just getting rid of it, I
Jason?
could just do that.
And then I just basically ramped next turn if I make it, which I probably
You know what's
won't.
funny
I'm
though
fine.
is that everybody's like
Ah,
butthurt
That's
Matt,
about
you-
TikTok being banned,
you-
and then they go to
you
an
idiot.
app that's even more
Ew.
so,
You got the cards, otherwise you don't have
Um,
them at all. So
I gotta
even more so
discard.
like
Wait, I can't wait. Stand still.
Chinese
Right?
propaganda,
Yes.
state
That's what
owned
you do.
spy app.
No, you.
I played.
No,
No,
Crazy.
this
It
is
only
done.
happens
So
the one
it's just a
time.
one-time. Yeah, Stemp basically had to choose whether or not he wanted to pass or trigger it, and he triggered it. So we all drew, and it's
Did it
done.
not? But
You
is
drew
not,
3
stand
cards.
Still not consistent.
No,
No,
it
it's
sacrifices.
one
It
time.
sacrifices. He could bring it back though, if he had any
Ah,
recursion spells.
okay.
We're gonna find
Get it,
out.
I got a discard, and I don't want to. I'm gonna discard
al-
body of research.
I will also have to
1,
discard.
2, 3,
So
4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta get Rotor one more.
I would love to discard.
And Return of the Wild Speaker and pass.
Stemp, that feels like a you thing.
Yeah. I'm also gonna finally get my commander out.
Oh, hey, I don't have to discard. Well, that's cool. Dream Root cast. Well, I
Must
will
be
still have to
nice.
discard. I think I will still have to discard, but I have a play now. Dream Root Cascade enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more of the lands. I do. I'll tap those 3. One is a blue to play Chasm Skulker. Really would have been nice with those 3 cards that I just drew, but oh well. Chasm Skulker is a 1/1. Whenever I draw a card, I put a +1 counter on it, and then whenever it dies, I create that many blue squid creature tokens with Island Walk, equal to the amount of +1 counters that were put on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have 7 cards and I pass.
Play a Demolition Field for my land for turn. I tap 4 for Necrobloom.
Nice.
And I pass.
Played Demolition Field, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Pay 2, tap it, sacrifice it, destroy target non-basic land. You and your opponent gets to grab a basic enter tapped.
It is good.
Oh, no, that doesn't enter tap. Just enters.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that card stem just because of the choices people have to make. So thank you for making a cool choice.
What do I want to do?
Was it my L? Oh, Stem walked away. Never mind.
Thank you. Love you.
I love you too.
You checked the mail for me, actually?
Don't tell him I said that.
Oh, sorry.
Look at it.
Let's see. So if I get rid of this,
What'd you
Probably
say about
knows,
me,
though.
Matt?
Nothing. I said nothing at all. You'll never know.
I was answering the door for my daughter. My fault.
okay. So
Yeah,
I'm
how
gonna
dare
do
you.
something silly.
It wasn't. How dare you assume it's a bad thing?
I said nothing bad, Stump. I was just being silly.
No.
I'm gonna get rid of
Can I tell him?
Nope.
this.
If you do, just know that my wife and I'll have to have a conversation. I'm sure. So
I'm gonna
you may
sacrifice
be
this.
breaking up a family, Majima.
Play this.
Oh, you said it to him before.
2 basic
You've done
lands.
that before.
But only in quiet when no one else is listening.
So
We've
I'm
told
gonna
him
get
after the
green
fact.
and a blue.
Or- Don't try to criminalize me. He knows.
Green and a blue. Where's
They
my
don't
Truly,
come in
wifey's okay
tapped.
with it.
Correct.
Such a good card. Totally worth it to sacrifice a land to get 2 more untapped.
Yeah, and I have cards to bring back stuff from my graveyard, so
Yeah, I
There's
think when
that.
people play ramp, they
Um,
forget spells like that exist.
yeah. Whoa. That's shuffled. I will play Actually, that was supposed to... Yeah, it's fine. You know what? I think I'm just gonna pass.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
That's very kind of you.
Figure you guys don't really have much out, so I'm gonna play a little bit slow too.
We
and
really don't.
We really don't. I gave everybody
We
3
really
cards,
don't.
and everyone's like, "Man, we don't have anything to do with
How
that."
dare you?
I mean, I guess I could play
Sorry.
this. I lied. I'm gonna play that.
What do you got?
otter
What's
wizard
that?
that has prowess.
Hell yeah, we love Stormcatch Mentor.
Yeah, instants and sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast.
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That feels
Good.
like it's gonna pay off for you.
Yeah. The lands I pick make the deck cooler. Yeah, I like these lands a lot.
I think I will. Is it worth it? Everybody tapped out.
Yes.
I have a green.
Okay, so I shouldn't have to do that. So we'll see. We're going to play my commander. He's out. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Nothing.
What are we gonna do?
Oh no. And then we're gonna play a forest and play Delighted Halfling, which puts a counter on Animar. Oop.
We're gonna have to get rid of that.
Razors.
Okay. All
So
right.
next time we're gonna have to
I
play
will
this.
Untap. Sorry, I was reading emails. Untap.
Oh, being
I-
productive? How dare you?
Well, I wouldn't say it was productive. I would say it's trying to make work not know that I'm doing this. Untap. I drew, so I put a +1 on Chasm Skulker. I will play a land for turn as Flooded Grove.
Matt, I think your work's in chat.
Uh-oh. Shit. I'm not the Matt you're thinking of. Cool. Alright. I drew a card that is interesting. I don't know that I'm going to be able to make the cost work here, though. So, I'm gonna tap.
This is Matt's work. You're fired. Oh shit.
Shit! Who wrote that?
Your work.
Fuck! Just work. Shit. I think I'm gonna tap 4, and I am going to play. Boy,
Spirit Bear.
anybody's gonna like either of these cards. I'll play a Smothering Tithe,
Yay!
and I'll pass.
Oh, one second, my son is being.
Yeah, you're
What do you
good.
need,
I
buddy?
Child?
have to call my
Son's
boss
being
real
a child,
quick.
what?
And just call my boss and see if I can get unfired.
That was a scam. That was a scam email, Matt. They don't know grammar.
Well, I work at a law firm, and surprisingly, not a lot of people there know grammar either. So, and if they're firing me, I'm gonna put them on blast.
Please do. I'm here for it.
I don't think I'm actually fired, so I'm not actually gonna do it.
I know. When I got fired, that's what I'm wishing I did, but I was young.
He's gonna. I think as much as they're gonna hate Smothering Tithe, they're gonna hate Arcane
draw.
Bombardment even more.
Do you pay 2 mana?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cute. Is there a thread right there, honey? On the side? Oh, okay.
That's gonna really make
That's
Storm
for the birthday,
strong.
right? Okay. Did I draw? Yeah, I drew this.
You
Yeah.
did.
That's not what I wanted to draw.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna wait a couple more turns though before we play it.
I will play a Lazatep Quarry. I will make a plant. From the landfall.
Nice.
And then
I need enough land on my turns to make this work. So we're gonna
I'm
play.
not gonna do it yet.
We're gonna play Storm this turn.
Or I could, yeah.
I'm gonna play
okay.
my Frontier Bivouac
We're
for
gonna
land.
sacrifice
Play
him for
Storm
a
this
green.
turn.
Tap a green.
Then I'll have
To play
One-
Archdruid's Charm. Search your library for a creature or land card and reveal it. Put it onto the battlefield tapped if it's a land. Otherwise, put it into your hand and then shuffle.
Nice.
And
Any guesses at what land you're searching for?
I'm either going to do that or take a turn to grab a creature. I can't decide.
You're getting a creature?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
I mean, are you going to kill us all next turn? No, you can't. She can't.
I have no fucking way of.
I have to start sacking
I
lands
have
if I do that,
none.
which I'm guessing I can do. But I still have 2 mana up. One's a black.
You're gonna go get like Sylvan Safekeeper or something.
I don't have Sylvan Safekeeper in here.
What?
Wait, no, yes I do. Is that the one you can sack
Yeah.
lands? Yeah, I
Yeah.
do have him. But that
I was
requires a
kidding.
green.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, he's 1 mana. That's right.
I apologize. I will let you think, my friend. I'm sorry.
It was just I can't decide between that or what is one of the knights, the knight or the white.
Mm-hmm.
The knight is the same mana cost, right? Oh, let's forget. No, he costs 1 more. So yeah, I will grab a white of the reliquary and let it go in my hand. Because it's a creature.
That's the post-mortem one, not pre-mortem.
Yeah. Vigilance, 2/2. He gets +1/+1 for each creature card in my graveyard, and then you can sacrifice a creature and grab a search the library for a land and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
I'm gonna lightning bolt it.
Pretty good.
So that'll go to my hand. Means it can't be played this turn. Anyways. And I'll pass.
Okay. We shall bivouac.
Oh,
We'll tap one of each. Bring Storm out.
oh. Oh.
Let's see. I want to do that. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? I mean, I could always use more lands, right? Yeah, we'll do
Lands
that.
are always nice.
Well, for reasons that are not yet to be revealed, we're gonna put that in my hand, and we're gonna pass the turn.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna pass.
Do you want to reveal those
Keep
reasons?
drawing.
No,
Oh, okay.
I will. I will in a turn or two.
Okay.
Probably a
Okay.
turn, one singular
Play-
turn.
Rejuvenating Springs. It comes on untapped because I control 2 or more opponents. Oh god, of course I pull you, bro. Wait. That would be horrible. I'm gonna tap my halfling for a green and pay 2 and play Goreclaw.
Oh, real quick. I'm so sorry.
Eh.
I was doing work stuff. Pool, you only drew 1 card. Did you pay 2 for it with Smothering Tithe?
No, you can eat my ass.
I will do that and create a treasure. Majima, you've drawn your 1 card. Are you paying for that?
Oh,
All right, cool.
oh.
Continue.
You can eat Pull's ass.
All right. Well, I'll do that and get the treasure tokens if that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Okay. So, Goreclaw, Terror of Kalsisma is creature spells I cast with power 4 or greater cost 2 less. Whenever he attacks, each creature I control with power 4 or greater, it's 1/1 and trample till end of turn. That on the boat, I only have to pay 2 green, play Railway Brawler. It's 5/5 reach trample. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, put X 1/1 counters on it, where X is its power, and it has plot 3/1, which I don't care for.
Oh shit.
Yeah, spoopies. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Yeah, she just got real scary.
And
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool.
shall I do? See, oh God, no way! There's no way I can do that. No, I don't have 2 green. Nope. Okay, cool. That would have been so bad.
To play Thursday.
there's more.
I'm gonna try.
That would have been funny. Wait, can I? Can I fix that?
Wow, that card's really strong.
Okay. Yeah, that happened. Cool. Let's see. We have Matt with his creature. How many counters are on your creature?
Just one. I've only drawn one
Just
card.
one.
Yup.
And
Huh.
Necro's on the board. Necro. What you
He's a
got over
2/7.
there? 2/7. It's got a booty. So we
Yep.
have a 4. I have a 4/4, but I'm gonna pass because these are summoning sick. But yeah, big spooky creatures.
Yep, I would say so. I will untap.
I can't block your commander if you want to swing it at me, lady. With your protection.
Oh, sure, that's fine. Yeah, it's a 4/4. Oop, that works. Thank you.
Yeah, that's gonna end up killing me before anything else.
Am I good?
Yeah.
You're good. Proceed.
All right,
Proceed.
I have no upkeep.
That's right, because
I
he can't block
draw-
because it has white and. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Check that up. Oh, here when I play
Almost
the
all
card.
my creatures can't block you. There's a couple green ones.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to play Thursday night, but
Okay, let's do some.
I have found that
2,
my
4,
scheduling-
7,
my
mm,
my skills at
How big is
scheduling
it?
over the last few weeks have been.
Forward, right? That was
Pretty
four.
bad.
Four.
So I always forget like other shit that we have going on.
I
Okay.
have a 4/3
me look at
and
my-
a 5/5 with reach.
My phone.
All right. I definitely want to do this one thing. Doctors hate this one weird thing. I'm gonna tap 2, white, and then I'll tap.
No, it
my
looks like
2
I'm
remaining
good for
orange,
Thursday night.
Whatever color I so
As of right
choose,
now.
and I will play Trouble in Pairs.
Why?
Trouble in Pairs says if an opponent would begin an extra turn, that player skips that turn instead. Now it's not combat phase; it is just turn. So Pool, you're in the clear.
Yeah, I don't have
But,
any of those extra turn cards.
Yep. And whenever an opponent attacks you with 2 or more creatures, draws their second card each turn, or casts their second spell each turn, I draw a card. Then, because I am missing my land drop right now, which I don't enjoy, I am going to burn 2 of the treasures to go down to 1. And I am going to ask, as I play this card, if I can replace it with a foil version that I just bought. I'm going to play Prof's Eidetic
No, you
Memory.
can't.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do it later. I don't need your fucking permission. How dare you? I'll play a legendary enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. I have no maximum hand size. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if I've drawn more than 1 card this turn, which I will have now, I put a +1 counter on a target creature I control, where it's the number of cards I've drawn -1. That's a long way of saying if I draw lots of cards on my turn, I get lots of +1s. It doesn't work on anybody else's turn. So I'll draw a card for Prof's Eidetic Memory. Hey, I got the plains I got a land, which is exactly what I wanted. I'll get a +1 counter on Chasm Skulker for that draw. I'll move to combat. I'll get another +1 counter for Prof's Eidetic Memory. Cool. Let's see.
What's Chasm Sculptor's base?
It's a 1/1, so it's a 5/5 right now. And I've got a bigger dice I'll use so that
No, you're
number's
fine.
easier to see. I don't think so. I've got 2 mana. I guess I could play.
Why is this
something.
camera doing that?
Kind of wish I had played earlier, but I'll play it. now.
Camera's,
I
like,
didn't have the land
freaking out.
played earlier. I'll tap that plains. I'll burn that treasure, and I will play another enchantment, Ominous Seas. Ominous Sea says whenever I draw a card, I put a Foreshadow counter on Ominous Seas. I can remove 8 of those to create an 8/8 blue Kraken creature token. So in 8 turns, or in however long it takes me to get 8 counters on that, I'll create a little guy. And then Pool, what blockers do you have right now? You've got Storm and
3/4
Stormcatch.
and a 1/1.
Okay. And you've just got Necro Bloom. Okay.
Tired.
Part of me wants to see if I can force somebody to block, but I have a feeling both of you are happy to just take the damage.
Yup.
Yup. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass. And despite
I need more
what Pool
lands.
said, I'm gonna change the fucking card out.
I said no.
I
I'm
said
already
maybe.
I'm already banned, so
True. Double band.
it's just double banned.
So we should start doing the Matt doesn't even go here chance.
Yeah, basically.
Goes into and see somebody already did it.
Man bat.
Stemp, you were up, good friend. I know you may be away from the computer, but
Oh, I started taking my turn already. I played a
Oh,
Temple
good.
Garden and took two damage. 2 health.
did you pay 2 for Smothering Tithe?
Nope.
Okay, thank you. Continue.
I would tap a green. Oh, I get a plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and next one's a zombie.
Zombie.
Tap 1 green, 2 green. So I should do. Oh yeah, 2 green. Hey, what am I doing? Oh, 2 green and 2 colorless. 1, 2.
Thought I was behind on land drops, but
for
I'm good now.
a head shredder. My only
Nice.
artifact in the deck. Whenever
Nice.
it attacks the vehicle, crew 1. Whenever it attacks 1 or more mill 2, and then whenever 1 or more lands are put in your graveyard from your library, they enter tapped instead
Great
for the
card.
battlefield.
Nice.
I still need a land in my graveyard, which really sucks.
One of these times I'd like
I
to be able to
wonder
play.
If I should. I can't that yet. Okay, next turn I'll have to do that. I'll tap a green and a black for white of Reliquary. And that's that card I tutored for. And I'll pass.
So you cast 2 spells. You didn't draw 2 cards, right?
Nope.
All right, then I will draw a card off of Trouble in Pairs.
Oh shit!
know what?
I can stop your draw. I didn't think
I-
about that.
Forgot to shuffle when I got my cards last time, so I'm gonna do that real quick.
Okay, take your time.
As soon as I drew the top card, I'm like, I recognize this card.
Wait a minute, I'm cheating.
I recognize this card. LOL.
Hold on. I may be bad. I may be breaking the rules.
Yeah, I didn't
I-
think. Damn.
What are you doing, Stemp? Sorry.
I should have. I should have gotten. I misplayed by not getting my Glacial Chasm. I think because if I would have got it, I have to sack a land when it enters. Then I put a land in my graveyard, and then instead of drawing, I can dredge 2, which means you don't get your Smothering Tithe off me because I'm
Yeah.
replacing my draw with a dredge.
I mean, yeah, that would have killed my 1 treasure. Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's 1 less treasure I should be giving you each turn. I just don't remember that.
I'm
Okay.
playing Bumbleflower. I don't think I'm the concern, but I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
You've won with that deck like 90% of the time. I don't want to hear
is.
it.
It is kind of silly, but yes.
It's won almost every game I've ever played against it. I don't want to hear it, Matt.
Pool, when you're done shuffling and you draw, will you pay 2 for Smothering Tithe?
You can eat my butthole again.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Arcane Bombardment.
Okay. That sounds bad.
One, you gotta leave him a 4-star review.
Oh. Things are about to go crazy on his turn, I think, but you
Yep.
know.
Yep.
No, it's not gonna be too bad.
Bombardment.
It's not gonna be too bad.
It's expensive the first turn to play, so
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
we're
that's
good.
the one where every time you cast, you exile another card, right?
Yeah,
it'll
And
be
then
bad
copy
in the
each
future.
card exiled with it, and they cast, and he never
Correct.
copies up. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
It'll
gross.
be bad. It'll be bad in the future, but we're okay now. Unless he's got a way to untap and play more stuff.
Um,
I just want to be Beetlejuice, not Juice loose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just got to let the juice be loose right now.
true. Actually, I'm gonna tap this one instead, and I'm gonna leave this one up for reasons. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. Jug with a mystical tutor. What should I go grab? Also, for timing on the arcane bombardment,
Yes.
do I whenever I cast
Yeah.
does that include the one I just cast?
It does not. So you're casting it, which means it hasn't resolved.
Gotcha.
So you're going to cast it, and then you turn to your graveyard before it
Gotcha.
resolves.
Gotcha.
And if anybody knows better, tell me otherwise. But
Mm, all right, so what I'm gonna do. Hey, what's your bear at?
Dorak?
Which
The
bear?
Goreclaw.
Goreclaw's a 4-3.
Perfect. I'm gonna smack it for 3 with lightning bolt.
nice.
Okay.
I'm going to put these upside
Hey.
down, and I'm gonna pick one at random. Bolt wave. So then I do 3 damage to each player.
Okay.
So that's two casts.
Yeah, because that copies and then lets you cast. It doesn't just
Yep.
copy the
Does.
spell. Yeah.
That's correct.
So those go in the graveyard, and then I'm gonna go to combat. I
Real
get-
quick. Trouble impairs the trigger off your second cast, and I'll draw.
Okay. I played 1. I played 2.
Robber's kids are walking to their house.
How dare they?
Baby girl is not happy.
Lady, you have the
Jesus.
most health. I'm gonna put a 3/4 flyer at you.
Me and Matt are tied.
Oh. You have more creatures though. You're scarier for the moment.
3-4 flyer, but I have a 5/5 with 3 each.
Oh, you have a reach. All right, Matt. Then you're getting it.
Yep.
Are you
You
sure?
get yeah.
All right. I am burning a treasure token. So good news
To
is I'm
not
gonna
take 3 damage.
No, I am going to take damage. I'm actually going
Okay.
to take more than 3 damage because I am going to play an X-Man card as well, and I will berserk your storm. So you're getting trample and plus X, so it's doubling its power. So I'm taking 6, and then at the end step, it'll be destroyed.
Oh, at the end step. Okay.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. So you still get your storm turn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna play Mystical Tutor, and I played 2 cards, so I get to go draw. Look for 2 cards.
Yeah.
And you said
Well,
it's
it's on cast, right? You've cast 3 spells, right?
1, 2. Yeah, I get to go draw 3 cards, or find 3 cards and put them up top.
Nice.
And is that instant? That's instant or sorcery? Okay.
Instant or sorcery, correct. So you get to just reload your hand or reload the top of your deck with 3 of whatever you want.
Okay, and then this dies. And then I pass.
Nice.
Untap. Keep draw.
Do you pay
Instant-
2 for your draw?
Instants or
Yep.
sorceries?
Really? Really?
That might be that one.
4. I only have enough mana to do one or the other. Dang it. That one does more for me. We're gonna see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. I'm gonna pay 6 and play Primeval Bounty. Whenever I cast a creature spell, I get a 3/3 beast. Whenever I cast a non-creature, I get 3/1/1 counters on target creature I control. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 3 life.
Sounds good.
And then I'm gonna play. I'm gonna do this the right way this time. I'm gonna play Simic Growth Chamber.
Get 3
Enters
life.
tapped, and I get 3 life.
Nice.
Do things. Genie set. And I'm gonna return a island back to my hand because that's what it says to do.
Oh.
And I have a 5/5 reach, a 1/2. Oh, no, I don't. Reach and
'Kay.
trample.
I have options.
Necros. I'm
Jug.
gonna pass.
I have options.
He's a little slow.
Shark Typhoon,
To untap.
Jessica's Will, Dig Through Time, or Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
I have no upkeep. I will draw.
I get 3 of these.
When I draw my
Which one should I not
guy,
get?
I'll get another counter. 7. I will
Sharks is
play
enchantment. Then never mind.
well,
I will do these 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to get my commander out, I guess. 4, 3.
Dig Through Time, Gamble, and an attack spell? Really? You think those?
Okay. Screw it. I'm gonna play Breeding Pool. I'm gonna shock it out for 2 life. Just in case I need it.
And what would you get with the Dig Through Time?
Okay. Well, I think I have run out of fun things. Well, I have other fun things to do, but not the fun things that change the board state for me significantly. So, just tap Malayans to get my commander out. We'll do white,
Where the hell is...
green, blue.
Did I miss it? Where the hell is Dig
and
Through Time?
then which one of these? We'll do that for colorless, I guess. And we'll bring the Bumble Lady out. 1/5 with Vigilance. Whenever I cast a spell, target opponent draws a card. If I trigger that twice in my turn, I also draw 2 cards, and then I put a +1 counter on target creature whenever I cast a spell and have someone draw a card.
Am I blind? What the hell's going on?
Whenever I do that, sorry, it also gains flying. That's important, but it's only for my turn. So I can attack with a flyer if need be. Cool. So I have 4 mana left.
Matt, it's not just your turn. If you can get a trigger on someone else's turn, you can make something flying on their turn.
That's true. I mean, like, proactively, but yes. This deck is not optimized to play a lot of instants and sorceries. Or excuse me, not sorceries, not a lot of instants. That instance I played a minute ago, Berserk, I think was one of, like, very few I have in here, so. It is meant just as a fun,
it's right
draw
there.
some cards, try and win with an alt win con type of deal.
Dig Through
Let me see.
Time.
Shut the fuck up, Steph.
I'm not doing much.
We'll see. You don't love it when the combo deck is like, oh, I'm not doing much. You
Dig
know,
Through
got
Time, Gamble, and
some
Storm's Will.
gnarly
Jessica's
stuff
Will.
going on. But I will sit. The whole reason I'm playing Bumbleflower is I want to see what Necro and Storm and Animar do against one another.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, this should be making this go a little bit
I'm
faster.
just chilling the hell out while you guys have fun.
This is one of my. This is probably my slowest deck, so I'm just running it to get the dust off.
Let's see. Boy.
I'm being genuine honest. Like if something happens, I didn't expect it.
So
Yeah.
Animar is like a ramp beast.
It is, but
Um,
I legit. I like creature decks, so I made one where it's like creature.
That's what you want to do with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually you
I
run
am
artifact creatures though, because you can make them 0.
I'm gonna pay
True.
2, including a green from Breeding Pool. I'll burn a treasure to play Rishkar Pima Renegade.
Mm.
It is a 2/2. I can put a +1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures, and then each counter I control with a counter on it has tap it for a green mana.
Tap
Put
that
dig through time
8/8.
on first. Look up.
Yeah. Real quickly.
You
Just
need
tap
more
that
green
8/8.
mana
For what?
for whatever the spell in your hand is.
For whatever the thing I'm gonna do is. I'll put a +1 on each of the Renegade and Bumbleflower. I do have to make someone draw a card.
Oh,
At 4.
Yeah, how many cards does everybody have?
you said,
Okay.
what'd you say?
Cool. How many cards?
How many
you got,
cards do you
Cool?
have?
Oh, 4. Yeah, 4.
Oh,
Oh,
everybody's got
all
4.
at 4. That's so weird.
All right. That is kind of weird. Boy.
I can't do
Majima-
dredge either right now. If you do, I don't have a way to
Okay.
turn
Ja?
into a dredge.
I only have 1 creature in my hand to cast for both
Yeah,
countries.
Yeah, I'm
my thing
sucking on
is-
creatures right now too.
My thing is more about if people are tapped out. I think everybody is tapped out. So,
Correct.
I'm tapped out because
Yeah, I can't do
my
a damn thing.
Primeval Bounty took a
Okay.
chunk out.
well, Majima, you go ahead and draw a card, and since you can't pay a Smothering Tithe, I will also draw a card.
Yeah.
When you'll make a treasure.
Or excuse me, treasure. Yes, I apologize.
Not playing Barnius. Get out of here.
I'm so sorry. You know what? I said words. My brain knew what I meant, but the words didn't make sense.
So your board state might be the scariest currently, Matt.
Me?
You have a 9/9 that could turn into a flyer.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
It's a
do.
flying 9/9 right now.
I do. I will tell you that all I have in my hand are more enchantments that don't help me at all. A Luminarch Ascension doesn't do anything for me when I'm gonna take damage.
Don't deflect.
I'm just telling you what I'm.
That's a
doing.
We're all
16-cent
deflecting,
card.
Let's be honest.
Um,
Bull hasn't
I-
said anything, but we're all going.
No,
"This might
mine's
happen, this
mine's
might
not like
happen."
I don't have the greatest stuff in my hand. Mine was a slow setup
Well,
this time.
You triple Mystic Tutored, so your turn's
Yeah.
probably gonna be scary.
I doubt it. Actually, I doubt it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have that thing where you're gonna get to do. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out if I have a way to make someone draw another card, but I don't, because then I would get to trigger this again. That's all I was trying to figure out.
It's a cheap
Okay,
card.
well,
It's 26
then-
cents.
Yeah.
Because
okay.
technically,
Did I
you
not-
could.
oh,
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 Jesus.
Wait.
Cool. You could
I'm back
do a little bit of storming off, then use the Mystic Tutor again because of Arcane Bombardment.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass.
The problem is that just mana starved. I mean, it's
Yeah.
still early. Ish.
Okay.
It's early, yeah.
I draw a card because I
5 or
cannot
6.
dredge.
I only have
You
6
paid
lands.
2?
Let me think about it.
Matt making us think again. Let me
I mean,
think
that's
about
all
it.
I'm here to do. I'm so
Right?
stoked that I got to play Standstill on turn 2. That is like the whole fun of this deck is just like stuff like that. So that makes me happy.
My
There you go.
my
I-
demons won the game without a Liliana's contract. I'm happy today.
So
I
did
will
kick
pay
my
what did I
two.
put on top?
I will pay 2.
Oh,
Dig
okay.
through time.
I will keep my 2 treasure tokens.
I will play
So
a
that's
Bajuka
so
box
it's-
on the turn, targeting Fool's Graveyard.
What's it do? Exile ammo?
Exile all cards from a target player's graveyard.
Oh
'Kay.
boy.
I'm
The
glad
good
the
news
good-
is you still get to cast the one under Arcane Bombardment.
I'm glad all my yeah.
Yeah, nothing really good in there, but I didn't have a better target for it, so
Yeah.
No, that was great. You can't Arcane Bombardment.
I have
again.
no graveyard version.
I just
so-
pulled that one as a land off the top.
He can Arcane Bombardment again.
Oh,
Excuse me. the
That is
following
my
turn.
7th different named land, though, so we are playing a zombie.
Nice.
I will
It's
then
okay. I have the next one is going to be dig through
tap.
time.
and sacrifice this plant to go get Glacial Chasm.
Yep. There it is. There it is. And now it becomes a game of how do we get that off Stemp's board before he kills us?
Not exactly. I don't have the greatest stuff going on, just like everybody else. We all
With,
seem to be chugging. So that
Yeah.
With
I
Gamble,
was
I'm gonna
saying,
go get.
Despite lots of card draw,
I'm gonna
we're
go
all
get
kinda
Ice
like,
Storm.
I don't know what this if this helps.
So Glacial Chasm comes in tapped. Tapped. When it ETBs, I have to sacrifice a land. In response to that trigger, I'll tap this for a green and I'll sacrifice my Lush Portico.
Okay.
So I have a floating green.
Does Glacial Chasm tap for anything? Because this is telling me it's
Currently, it
advanced.
doesn't. I'd have to have Urberg or Yavamaya out to make it tap for anything. But it comes
That
in
is
tapped.
hungry. Fuck.
interesting.
I have several lands that don't do things. Dark Depths.
Yeah, I know.
Bear
So
Umbra,
I-
maybe.
I
Yeah, maybe I can do Bear
I don't
Umbra.
think I've ever seen.
It's a 42
do
land
anything.
card
Tap
and
for
42
color.
land
Yeah,
deck.
we'll do Bear
and
Umbra.
Most of them are non-basics.
Only 42.
Yeah, 42. That is another
Only pretty too.
trigger, and because I lost a land to gain a land, I'm still at 7. So I have 2 zombies now. 2. I'll find a better dice in a second. And then I will go to combat. I will use one. Well, might as well do this separately now because I use one zombie to crew the head shredder. I'll swing the head shredder. How big is Animar now?
4/4. I haven't played creatures since I attacked you with it. Which I could have done again, but I'm good.
Full. I'm swinging a 5/5 at you,
Okay.
and then that's the only thing I'm swinging for combat. On attacks, I've milled 2
forgetting that.
cards.
So now I'm too late. Oh.
One of them was a dam. One of them was a Tranquil Thicket. Tranquil Thicket enters tap because of Head Shredder. That's another zombie. All right. And then. Okay, so you take the 5. Okay, you took 5. Okay, and then my second main phase, I will tap. Oh, I still have a green floating, don't I? I will use. You can make white.
How do you have a green
And-
floating after phases?
Oh, I don't. You're right. So I'll just tap all 3 and play Knight of Reliquary.
Okay. When you play your second spell, I'll draw a card.
Yep. Knight of Reliquary gets +1/+1 for each land in the graveyard, and when I can tap it, sacrifice a plains or forest to search my library for a land and enter. So that's my turn. Pass.
Nice. Good turn.
Yep, I did things finally.
Did a lot of things. What's the Knight of the Reliquary at?
What does it do?
No. Like,
What
what's
is it at?
Yeah.
I think a 1. It got +1.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I haven't had any shit in my graveyard.
That's true, and you've had your head
Yeah.
shredder, and yeah, that's true. You
Yeah.
had all of.
I didn't have my engine going yet. Now it's
Yeah.
going.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I looked at the top 7. Dig through time.
Nice.
Put that back in there. That goes
Cool. Are
here.
you paying the 2 for Smothering Tithe?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I will-
play that for my land for turn.
Dig through time is in a draw too. Nice.
That's correct. Yep.
Um, I am going to bolt wave everybody.
Yeah, it sucks to suck you too.
3 for everybody. Do you not take
Yes.
3?
No.
I don't
Stem's
take
got-
damage. I got
Stem's
Chasm.
got
Chasm.
Stem's
Chasm's
got
on the
Glacial
board.
Chasm. So Glacial Chasm is the land that prevents him from taking any damage.
I cannot
Gotcha.
attack once it's out, which it happened afterwards, right? Because that happened from. Oh, I did it beforehand. So actually, Pool, take your 5 back. I did it in the wrong order.
He can't attack with Glacial on the board.
Yeah, I did the wrong order. I fucking hate that.
Okay.
That's so stupid.
And then I'm gonna pay the green.
I knew what I was doing. I got too excited and I went out of fucking order. I hate
play
myself.
play the green
Don't you have the problem with having to have milled too then?
to play
I put it
gamble.
back.
I'm gonna play gamble. Search the
Technically,
library
I
for a
know my
card.
next 2 cards, but
Pool, I'm drawing off of you casting your second spell.
Okay.
God, that makes me mad.
What makes us mad? How dare you?
Because I was supposed to do that in the second phase. I got too excited and did it right off the rip.
Yeah, you should have done it in your second phase, dumbass. How dare you?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, what an idiot.
What a
So I have
fucking-
one less zombie too.
It's almost like this game is complicated.
God, so stupid.
Oh, and this is not tapped.
Dumbass.
So we're gonna look for this
So
This is
one
I'm about to-
very specific card.
Oh, can't believe I did that.
You're good,
Definitely.
bud. I mean, you still got the
Yeah,
zombie
but
protection out.
having an extra zombie and having more lands is what I
Okay.
needed.
I feel that. Oh, you got the random discard. That's fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay, that's a good time.
We have to randomly discard a card.
Yeah.
Gamble, yeah. Gamble's fun.
Oh, he's gambling himself. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, gamble's an interesting one. It's always suggested in like every list I ever make, and then I end up cutting it because I'm like, ah, I'm gonna get
It's-
so mad.
It's
when I
just the
screw
one
myself.
time.
I
It's
got
the
rid of
one time.
Chatterstorm.
Oh,
Oh,
Yep.
Jesus.
that's not
Um,
that bad of a discard.
Yeah, no, out of all the ones I had in my hand, that was not the worst.
That's a pretty good one, yeah.
Um,
Good discard.
And then since I'm here, I'm just gonna go search for a different land. And I'm
You
gonna
exile something from your graveyard from your first cast. Oh, there wasn't anything in the graveyard.
there
when
wasn't
you first
anything in there
cast.
when I cast, no.
Okay.
I'm going to go get a mountain.
You do-
Yeah.
It was Bolt Wave that you used from.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I
He
wanted.
bolt
I,
waved us again.
I couldn't remember if that was the one you exiled. So. That's my fault.
We'll get a
And then it goes
mountain.
back to the graveyard, right? That's so crazy.
Bolt Wave? No, doesn't it just stay there?
Stays here.
You can just keep casting it all game.
Yeah,
every
it's
every
just a-
time I
it's
cast
just-
an instant, it casts
Damn.
everything that was exiled with it.
Arcane Bombardment is just having a spell book at his disposal.
Yeah,
Mm,
Arcane
So
Bombardment.
gross.
If you're
Well,
in
then I
a
feel
good spot,
good about
yes,
that-
you exiling that was
above.
fucking huge. Yeah, because
Very good.
Arcane Bombardment
Um,
just means that every turn you get another spell and another spell and another
Yeah,
spell.
you can just sit there and go, "Oh, I can't do anything this turn." Psych.
I've got
And then
3
you-
free
I
spells.
pass.
I have 4 free spells.
It's like,
Yeah.
and you constantly it just
So you
adds
pass?
to your storm
Yeah.
every turn. Oh, jeez.
Exact, because it's a cast. Yep.
That's
Arcane-
a gross one.
So there are a lot of cards like Arcane Bombardment and Thousand Year Storm that it
Wow, I
The-
have 1,000 Year Storm in my newest deck I'm building, but I
they're
don't have
great
that one.
cards. The only downside is how much they cast, but they are amazing cards. Or cost to cast, excuse me. Majima, are you paying 1 for your draw? Or paying 2 for your
Nope.
draw, excuse me? Okay.
Oh, that's one. Where's it?
Yeah.
Where's it double? 1, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we'll tap Delighted for a green. Let's see, I keep losing. There you are. Okay. 2 and max. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that works. And we'll leave this on the table. And we're gonna play. Wait. In math, what is going on? I don't know. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's better. Okay. Now we're fixed. Okay, we played Island. I gained 3 life.
Hey, I'm getting kind of tired.
Nice.
Bit. And then
Go to the
I'm
bathroom.
gonna tap these
Go back.
Chitlins and Delighted Halfling and play Boring Clax.
What
Voice
the
of Hunger.
fuck?
The voice
What?
of hunger.
What the fuck?
And it gets 7 counters on it from Railway Brawler because it is a 7/6. That's lovely.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And then I get a beast because of Primeval Bounty, which gets 3 counters on it. It's a 6/6. And
So
should I do-
doubles your mana.
I can
Keeps
Wait,
our
let me
land
fix
from
that.
untapping.
I'm gonna swap.
Yeah, we're in bad trouble now.
We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
I'm in danger.
I really enjoy not being the problem in a game. This is nice.
I'm gonna pay quote unquote 6 and play Warstorm Surge, which makes me put 3 counters on another creature. I'm gonna put it on Railway Brawler. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it deals damage equal to its power at any target. I did this after the fact. It's okay for now.
Due to you
Um,
playing your second spell, I'm gonna draw a card.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
So let's see, it's 2. I only play 1 creature spell specifically. I was never opponent taps land for mana, that land doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. That's a
Yeah.
thing. Pass.
Yeah, we're pretty fucked there.
We have to kill her or remove that this turn.
Yeah, that is bad. That is not good for Homestar Runner.
And I could remove it if it wasn't a 14-14. Or
You
14-13.
can't remove
Yeah.
it because I
Moved
tapped
in
the Lightning
June?
Halfling for it.
Surgery was in
No,
April.
well,
It's all
that's a
good.
counter spell.
You,
Oh, there
you
was
couldn't
a
counter it, yeah.
Yeah, you can't counter it.
Majima, question for you. What gave your Railway Brawler the +3?
The Primeval
Primeval
Bounty.
Bounty.
Primeval Bounty.
I figured it
Put
out
the
the
3
moment
counters
I
on
asked
it.
the question. I'm a bad person and I'm sorry.
It's
Hey,
okay. It's okay.
so Pool, while you were away, some things happened.
Fine.
You went somewhere?
So
Yeah, I was gone.
okay,
It's okay.
so Majima played a version of Vorinclex that
Right?
allows her to tap for
Multi
double
bursts.
mana, and
Mhm.
when we tap for mana, our land no longer untaps.
Oh, okay.
So that's bad. Also, it got a bunch of counters on it, so it's a 14-13.
Oh, nice.
So that's also bad. Yeah. And then the
With
Warstorm
sample.
Surge, and then I will say the Warstorm Surge, when a creature enters, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player. So she's going to start hitting us for like 10 plus every time she plays a
I
creature.
have no creatures in my hand.
You
just
two.
throwing it out there. So I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn.
I have no creature. I had Vorinclex in my hand like turn 2.
Yeah, it's rough times for us.
You know.
Play a land for turn. Cool. Okay. So that's bad news for Homestar Runner. I have...
Have any creatures in here? No.
I don't know that I have a way to deal with that.
What's funny is I do. I'm just not doing it.
Yeah, it's your...
'Cause I
Yeah.
I don't want to get rid of my own problem.
No, of course you don't.
Well, I don't have to worry about it because of the card that I gambled for.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool, good times. So Stemp, you've got Glacial Chasm on board, so it sounds like I'm the one who's in trouble. Cool.
Yep.
Doesn't sound good for little
Yeah?
Miss Bumble Lady. All right.
Yeah, I'm not worried
Boy,
about that at
howdy.
all.
Boy, howdy.
Howdy doody. Howdy how.
Good thing I got Bear on, bro.
So, Majima,
Yeah, technically through the
Ja.
VA, but through community care.
that little Warstorm Surge.
Ja.
I don't know if they're gonna if it's gonna get to go off, depending on what Stemp and Pool. Pool
That is
doesn't
fine.
seem worried at all, so maybe he's got
I'm
some
not.
crazy
I
shit.
said
going
I
on.
don't have. I do not have creatures in my hand, and I have free cards.
Okay,
I also have
so-
3 cards.
Do anything.
All right, so I just want to make sure that I am not going to be the target of that.
Under bombardment. Yeah,
in the
hopefully I
next
get
turn
that.
cycle. That's
We're
all I
gonna
am.
we're gonna political to change.
Yep.
That. Okay.
I'm playing a group hug deck. I have to give people cards.
That's fine.
All,
That's
all I
fine.
have is politicking. All I
fine.
have
Don't you
is
have
trying.
Don't you have a 13-13 over there too?
Yeah, but I
Okay.
can't deal damage to you, and
Get hit by 80.
Paul might have something in his sleeve.
I'm gonna get hit by some crazy shit at
Which
some
is
point.
Fine.
I'm just over here hoping
Okay.
to live while y'all go
It's
a little
fine.
nutso. All right. So
Peanut
then
butter
here's what I'll
pretzels.
do. I
Good
think I'm
stuff.
gonna play these 2 cards. Let me make sure I've got the mana. All right. Cool. So, just to be clear, Stemp can't take damage, which makes things hard. And every time I tap my land, I can't untap it. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna
You
tap.
can't untap it on your next untap step. So if you have
Right.
something
Right.
that untaps it on
Like
other
a
people's
bear,
untap
like
steps,
a bear Umbra as well.
yeah,
I do not
have one of
it
those.
still untaps.
I do not have one of those. Pool. I'm excited to see your bear Umbra.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I am tapping Bumbleflower for green, and I am tapping Rishkar for green. And I am going to then burn a treasure, and I am going to attack. Play Swiftfoot Boots, so 2 from here, and then I'm burning a treasure to equip it unless there's responses.
Go ahead.
Equip the Swiftfoot Boots to Miss Bumble Lady. All right. That was a spell. Majima, go ahead and draw a card.
Okay.
Are you going to pay me 2
Land.
for drawing that card?
Nope.
Perfect.
Tapped out.
I'm going to put a +1 counter on Bumble Lady.
So because she played that after my lands were tapped, I can untap, right?
Yeah, it's the next
From
time
here
you
on
tap
out.
them.
Gotcha.
It's next turns.
Yeah.
Works for me.
So you have to tap your land while it's out for the trigger to go off.
Yep. Okay.
Is that right?
Yes. Whenever an opponent taps a land for mana,
Oh, okay. So it only
that
applies.
land doesn't
Got it.
untap into, and
Got
that
it,
means
got
that trigger applies, and then even if you remove Vorinclex afterwards, it still
It still,
applies.
yeah, it still applies. Okay, so it gives the land that condition, basically.
Yeah, it's a trigger. Give your land.
Interesting. Cool. All right. So that was spell 1. I am then going to pay green, a white, and
I wonder if he could take any longer.
colors. Do I have plenty of white, blue? You know what? I'll pay this for colorless. So tapping 3 lands, which I know will stay that way. Good times. And I'll play Selvala Explorer Returned. So this is a 2/4. I'm trying to get it without glare on my mat here. I apologize. It's 2/4 that says I can tap it. Each player reveals the top card of their library. Each non-land card revealed this way gives me a green mana and 1 life. And then each player draws a card. So I'm trying to get a little bit and giving you guys some in response.
Why do you
Majima,
put boots on her and tap her?
because I'd rather have the boots on Bumbleflower. I don't necessarily need this right now. I'm not trying to get everybody to draw a card.
Draw me
This
a card,
pays-
bastard.
This pays off for me when I can get you guys to draw 2. So I needed everybody to draw 2, and I can't necessarily do that at this moment. So Majima, go ahead and draw a second card. Are you going to pay Smothering Tithe?
Nope.
Okay.
Just getting lands.
That was the second card you drew, so I'm going to go ahead and draw off of Trouble in Pairs. That draw means that Prof's Eidetic Memory will give me 1 in my combat phase. I get an extra 1, and I'm going to seize and on this guy. I then get to add a +1 to somebody. I'll add another +1 to Bumbleflower, just for funsies. Cool, so I've got treasures, and then I've got stuff I won't be able to untap. Awesome, good times.
I'm gonna have to keep my lands separated. That's gonna be fun.
We playing speed.
Yeah.
We need to start playing speed magic. Holy fuck, I'm falling asleep
Sorry.
over here. Holy
I'm
Christ.
trying, man. I'm
You
trying.
wait till
My
my turn.
God.
My turn will be fast. Don't worry. I know mine always is.
Oh
When
God.
Me not being able to untap my lands in the future kind of made me.
I'm about to make us. I made it slower.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
The only creature card I have in my hand. I didn't have a choice.
I'm gonna burn 3 of those treasures to play a Mana Gorger Hydra.
You know, right?
It has trample whenever a player casts a spell. I put a +1 counter on it. Pool, go ahead and draw your card.
Okay.
Are you gonna pay me
No.
2? Okay. And then I will put another counter on Bumble Lady. And then I will pay those 3 treasures. Boop. To play Nerd Rage. I enchant a creature. When it enters the battlefield, draw 2. Enchanted creature, I have no maximum hand size, and whenever this creature attacks, if I have 10 or more cards in hand, it gets +10/+10 until end of turn. I'm going to put that on the Bumble Lady. Pool, draw a second card. Are you going to pay me 2 for Smothering Tithe?
No.
Perfect. And then Bumble Lady gets that, and because that was your second card, I will also draw a card. And this gets 1, and this gets 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 cards in hand, so that doesn't actually do anything for me right now. I'll go to combat, and I won't swing, but I'll add my 2 from Proph's Eidetic Memory to Bumbleflower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll pass.
Bullying or being bullied.
All right. On my upkeep, I will add 1 age counter to Glacial Chasm and not sacrifice it and lose 2 life. Instead of drawing, I'll return Lush Portico to my hand, and I
There
will
you
mill
go.
2.
This guy would have gotten 1 from the spell I cast.
Now, because of Head Shredder, Lazotap will come in tapped, but this one does not. It can be untapped. So I have to skip. I'm gonna have 3 piles of lands because of this fucking card. Alright, I'll play my land for turn, which will be the Lush Portico. I will get another zombie. So, you know what? We're going to start tracking these with something that's easier to track. 3 zombies. Then a Surveil trigger. That's a Savine's Reclamation in the bin. Very good card. I will then tap 1 of these guys to crew my Head Shredder. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind. I'm not doing that because I can't swing anyways. I guess what we'll do is we'll tap and sacrifice Temple Garden? No, we'll sacrifice Bajuka Bog. For the white, and then we'll go grab a Dark Depths.
Okay.
Here comes Logi.
Dark Depths. Dark Depths enters the battlefield with 10 ice counters on it. You can pay 3 to remove 1. Whenever there's no ice counters on it, sacrifice it. If you do, create Mart Lage, legendary 2020 black avatar flying creature that's indestructible. Okay. I don't know why I'm shuffling because what I'm gonna do is tap and sacrifice this Temple Garden. That temple, it has to be a forest or a plains for that one to be sacrificed, and I'm gonna go grab Vesuva, and I'm gonna make my 2020. Vesuva.
Wait. Vesuva doesn't do that.
Yeah, I'll show you. So
He has to
I'll
sacrifice
make
them both.
So I'll show you what happens. So first of all, 4th for that, and 5th for this. So I have 5 zombies now. Now, when Vesuva comes in, it'll make a copy of Dark Depths. Because it's a legendary, I have to sacrifice 1. I'll sacrifice Dark Depths. Because Vesuva made a copy, it doesn't have any counters on it. Because it has no counters on it,
No,
it will be
that's not true,
sacrificed.
though.
That's how
that's not-
Vesuva and Dark Depths work. It is 100% how it works. Yes, it is, Matt.
Vesuva enters as a copy. So
Yes.
Dark Depths says it enters with counters.
Yeah. It enters as a copy of a land. It doesn't enter with the ETB.
No, it does. It enters as the copy. So if you had like Mirage Mirror or if
Carnage,
you
take the hunter.
had Thespian Stage, which are already on the board, and then they copy, that would be true. It isn't true for Vesuva because it enters as the copy, which means it is entering as Dark Depths. I know because I just built Omo recently, and that was one that I took out because it doesn't work.
I too got yelled at for that one.
All right, well, then I think I just scoop because that's my whole deck plan, and that fucks me. So I don't know what to do now. I
Yeah,
don't wanna think
Vesuva
a
would
bunch of
have
face
counters.
tunes.
I mean, don't scoop. You've got other stuff. You've got Glacial Chasm on the board. We can't kill you.
Well, I got to take this card out now because that's pointless.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Vesuva
need
is
Thespian Stage instead of
deceptive.
Vesuva.
Agreed.
Well, why did that? I've been playing it like that forever.
Yeah, I got yelled at for it a while ago, so that's why I didn't use Vesuva for it.
Yeah, I took Vesuva out of Omo entirely because it just feels.
Well, I kept
like...
it in for like trench posts and those.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I will say real quick, I didn't get Bumbleflower's 2-card trigger. I gave everybody else cards, but I never got my 2 cards. So if it's
ahead.
acceptable, I'll draw those 2 cards.
I don't know what to do now. That sucks
It does
Mhm.
suck. I'm sorry, man.
because I would just replace this with that card right now, and
You
I could
just-
do it. I could do
You
it
just
because
replace
I
it
have the
with Thespian
mana.
Stage. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna scoop and fix that because I don't. I'm really like I have no fucking idea what to do now. Because
You don't have any other win cons?
no, it's just with the tap land things. I think I'm fucked.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
there's.
right.
I have a feeling Pool's going to do something about that.
I can't this turn.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say play it out.
I might as
But
well.
yeah, I just don't know what I guess I grab. I don't know what to grab now. Fuck. My brain is just fried from that now.
I know it's shitty. I just lost where the fuck my spell table went because I was looking that up to make sure I wasn't wrong.
Damn it. Well, sorry, I didn't mean to take a long turn. I had a whole
No,
plan.
you're good,
but-
man. You're good. It does suck when you learn that,
At least you're doing things.
that's the way that works. Doesn't work that way. It does suck.
What? I guess I just take 2 surveil lands and do nothing else. Because I don't think there's another action I can do with lands with these cards in my hand.
We need a board wipe.
I was
Well,
gonna
my
say,
board
we-
wipe I have a board wipe, but Vorinclex is too big. Everything's
Yeah.
too big. I can't do it.
I has a board
Like Matt's
wipe, but
board
why
is
would
giant.
I have a 17,
Yeah, I know.
but everything else is still like these are ones. So
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
I guess.
if I blast, then that and my Vorinclex would stay.
I still have to grab 2 lands. I don't know what 2 lands to grab, I guess. I guess I'll grab an Underground Mortuary. And then the Trocheer, I guess. Flagstone Trocheer. But this would change a little bit of how this would work. The Temple Garden wouldn't get sacked. I would sack the Flagstone because it'll be the first one that comes in. And then I'd sack the Flagstone because it's... Oh, I can't do that. It's not a fucking thing. Never mind. I don't know. My whole brain is so fried now. I'm
that's
pissed
all right,
about
man.
it.
Give it a turn cycle to reset your brain, man. I get it. You're good. It does
What are
suck when
these?
you.
This will probably be gone by your next turn, so you can take a minute and hit the reset button.
So I'll just do that, I guess. I'll get those 2 lands, and I'll have a Surveil trigger. And that's it.
I mean, you
I shouldn't
didn't
get
draw.
Flagstone either. I didn't draw anything.
I was gonna say you didn't draw or play spells that turn, right? It was just
Nope.
all abilities. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I was trying to do. I don't have
Yeah.
really anything in hand. So. Does he come in tapped? Oh, it comes in the battlefield. Okay, I'll play a Horizon Canopy then, and then that way I can sack it and draw a card.
Okay.
That'll be my second land. Sorry, that really fucked with my head.
You're good, but it's a really silly.
I'm just gonna change up
Interaction with
Thespian
the words.
Stage, and I could do it fine. So I
It's
don't know
a,
why.
yeah. It's an easy swap to make. Yeah.
I want to know where I read that about that because I read about that tech for this deck, and that's and they talked about that. And I wonder why. I have to go find that and see why
That's
they
shitty.
fucking yeah.
Yeah, that's shitty. I'm
Because
sorry.
I spent so much time researching this deck. So yeah, so then I'll pay 1, which won't untap.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Right.
So dumb.
The last Quip Crisis will go all the way over here because it won't untap. To tap and sacrifice the Horizon Canopy to return Bajuka Bog to my hand and Dredge 2. Oh, there's the Dark Depths. Dark Depths now enters the battlefield tapped and with 10 counters on it.
So it all worked out.
I guess so. I have a 6 zombie now and pass.
All right, Pool, kill us all.
Wish I could.
You gonna pay for that draw?
You need my butthole.
I have put on the list numerous eatings of
He has
buttholes.
been munching.
Yeah, there are numerous eatings of buttholes that will occur.
Well, luckily, I have just the right amount of mana. I had time to do the math 20 times to play
Sorry,
Storm.
dude, that really fucked with me.
No, I was on
had
Matt's
a
turn. He
whole
took
plan.
9 hours. And I'm going to
said
put
it.
Bear Umbra on it
I took 10 hours. That's correct.
and a pass.
So I had a whole plan that was just going to be make a 2020 pass, but it didn't work that way.
Keep draw.
See that?
Hey,
Okay,
Majima, are
cool.
you paying for your draw?
Suck an egg? No.
All right, got it. I'll add that to the list.
Egg.
Eggs and butts.
They don't put-
Got 'em.
If they don't put suck an egg in the Until Dawn movie, I call bullshit.
Eggs and butts.
And butts. Yep. We're gonna play Mountain Game 3 Life. Whee. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, that happened.
ID verification. Yeah. Except for that's like a huge
But,
like
okay,
security
so
issue and
oh goodness, this is gonna be fun.
not good.
By forests, yes I do.
Like it's supposed to go to the Supreme Court and
1, 2.
the government's going to lose
2. Okay, cool. And then
because that's like freedom of speech.
need. Sucks. 1, 2.
Yeah, there's eventually going to be a court case
Mm,
and that whole ID thing's going to go away.
3, 4. What do I need for that? And then I had to reset my plan because my hand decided to mess with me.
Yeah, I know what that's like
Okay.
when someone decides to mess with you right before you take your turn. I do understand.
Okay, ready?
What's that? I can't untap mana and now it's my turn? Cool. Cool.
Oh, yeah, right. Isn't it awesome? Anyway, I love being the problem. Said nobody ever. That's a lie. I'm gonna tap these and play Craterhoof Behemoth.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Are you fucking
Here's
serious?
Battlefield Creature that. I love how I just now. I have not played this deck in so long. There's a Battlefield Creature that control.
Yeah, you guys are dead.
Number of creatures I control. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think we're all dead.
5.
No,
Not me.
Stemp can't take damage.
Oh,
Until we destroy that land,
I think we're
Stemp
both
is not
dead.
going to lose the game.
I think we actually both lose here, you and me.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this is happening. I get
Okay,
a beast
so-
that gets 3 counters on it.
Oh, fuck. So it's going to get all of your triggers, your creature triggers.
Oh my god.
Holy
So
shit.
I might. Oh my god.
Yeah, you kill it.
So
You got
before
big
I
damage.
proceed,
I still don't
got
know.
big-
She
I
has
got
to get in a way to
big
kill me,
booties.
but I don't know what I do back.
I don't know how. Wait. Oh no, Animar wouldn't matter because it'd be damage.
So
Yeah.
Craterhoof comes in as what, a 10-10 because it gets the 5 counters? And then all of your other creatures
And-
get.
It 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
So everything gets +7 and has trample. So that feels good.
And
And-
that feels
And I
great.
think, and Pool, I think she does win because my Glacial Chasm will kill me if I can't keep my commander on the board
Why?
because of the cumulative upkeep will kill me.
Is it health?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The whole idea is that I don't pay it, I sacrifice it, I return it with Nectar Bloom to my
You
hand.
can't do that.
That was weird.
Yeah. So I think it's probably over.
Well, no, I mean she'd have to do that 13 times in order for that to
No,
work.
cumulative upkeep, dude.
How
Next
many
turn
turns?
is 4 life. Next life it's 8 life. Next life it's 16 life.
How many turns has it been on the board already?
Right? Well, it's 1, so the next one will be 4 life.
Okay. You're doing 94 damage to us,
Total
Majima?
damage.
Go ahead and
Total damage.
go ahead and declare those blockers. Pool, don't scoop yet.
Oh god.
Oh no,
Okay.
you do. Never mind. You do have to scoop. You do have to scoop. The card is not an
Why?
instant. You do have to scoop.
You have a sorcery.
No, I have a spore frog that I always think is an instant, and it's a
No,
creature.
it's got to be on the board.
So fucking. I have lost multiple games
Oh,
because of that. God damn it.
Okay.
God, I
so
hate slow
do I
games.
just act like I'm okay?
Yeah, yeah, we're dead. You
Well,
swing at
tap
us.
out what you can, I
Tap
guess,
out what you got.
to kill people.
Okay, so that's 5, 6,
God damn it.
14, 14, 8, 8, 7, 16, 15, 7, 8, 9, 10,
2 hours for a game's too
17,
long.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
I don't ever want to do that again.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Dear Lord. How much damage do I need to kill Matt and Pool? 40.
So
60.
so theoretically I can block 17 here, but I can only block one creature.
I'm not blocking.
Um,
Okay.
Send 40 at me.
you said
Said 40.
40
Okay.
Pool.
Let me take care of Pool. Let me take care of Pool. Hold on.
Yeah.
Neckar's in the
Okay.
bin too, by the way.
Yeah.
Pool's been streaming for over 2 hours now.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, games that are over like an hour, hour and a half, I get bored and I
Yeah,
lose
that's
interest. I lost interest about 25 minutes ago.
yeah. I've,
That's 30.
yeah, when we got the you can't untap lands
So-
thing, it kind of
Yeah, that shit's.
Kinda slow.
Yeah, I
yeah.
slowed us down. I'm sorry. So Beast,
No, don't be sorry.
Railway, and Vorin is going at Pool. So that finishes.
But
him off.
I do have to go because I got to go pick up the kids.
And I have a 10, 17, 17,
So I will see all of you
14. See, this is a 17, 17.
Fuck, I don't know.
14,
Thursday.
and a 5, 6. 13, 13.
I gotta go.
It's heading towards.
I gotta go pick up the kids. So I'll catch you guys
Later,
later.
man.
See
absolutely
ya.
be good. Pool. Thanks,
Okay.
bud.
Yep, yep.